bit of an echo.
Clip it, Jack. Clip it.
The echo was so menacing.
That was freaking hilarious.
It was. Okay.
Hello! There we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we had some weird technical audio difficulties to start the night, but we are doing all good. How's everybody's night going? How's everybody's week?
Oh, fantastic.
Terrible.
Sleeping off.
I have to be here.
You love it here. Shut up.
Sleeve then.
No, you love it when I'm here, okay?
Oh.
It's a little column A, little column B. You like being here, and I like you being here. See, it's teamwork.
I guess.
Exactly. It's like that.
Clip it, Jack. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it
Anybody,
down. We're live.
Anybody doing anything fun this week? At all? Anything at all?
I gotta tell my work I'm leaving.
Nice. How'd they handle that?
Oh, I'll find out on Monday.
Was it an email and then you went home?
No. I'll tell them on Monday, like in person.
Oh.
Yeah. I still gotta pay bills, man. I still gotta work until the end of the month. Hey, listen, I'm gonna leave at the end of June, so you guys decide what you want to do with that.
You come into work the next day?
Desk
hey, we
empty.
decided to just, you know, you have a good day. Man.
I can see that being very possible.
I don't know. I've been all right. I've been all right. My weekend was pretty good. I hung out. I played a bunch of. I didn't actually play a bunch of Destiny. I played Starfield.
Oh.
I've been playing Starfield. It's been really insane.
You know, I just started Black Flag. I finally got into it because it was $9 on the PlayStation Store.
You can't go wrong with it.
It's
honestly.
a great story.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
The one that I haven't played, which I wish I did, was Syndicate. Never really got
I
into
don't know.
it.
I heard it was mixed, man.
So again, it was a mixed bag by everybody because you're forced to play two players. That's where everyone's like, hey, you're forced to play with brother and sister, so there's two stories. I really, yeah.
Hi, everybody.
You're blocking my beautiful
you're
face, you big broaded bastard.
Okay, nobody likes you. Get real.
What?
Clip that,
You're lucky
Jack.
everything I
Clip
can
it.
throw at you is expensive.
We know that everybody's here from me, okay?
The child. Everyone's happy with the child.
Try.
Oh,
Justin, what have you done this week?
We're professionals.
Have you done anything fun this week? What do you enjoy?
What?
what do you enjoy
What
in
do I
life?
enjoy?
Woo, you hear us?
D&D. I did buy Vecna's Eve of Ruin. I'm excited to dig into that.
Wait, hang
Butcher
on.
the hell out of that, just like I did with my campaign in Curse of Strahd. I'm not holding on. You're not the boss of me.
Oh.
I was making sure audio's ringing. Also, hang on. I am hanging you on now because this is more important.
You're hanging me on?
I am. There's one person more important than you.
Is it me?
Me.
Queen Reaper. Thank you so much for
Oh.
the raid. We've missed you. How the hell are you?
Clip it.
No? I'll use it at one point. It'll be appropriate at some point.
Clip it.
Dude, with the
Clip
It's really discussing it.
This page.
Clip it.
This page. This is the page. This is the page.
I don't know what
Moonlight
the
Guardian
fuck
of
that
Soul
is,
and
but
then-
no.
Yeah.
Mirror Shade. Yeah, put that away.
Reminds me of that World Destroyer from Thor.
You're not the
I'm
boss.
glad
of
to
me.
hear it.
I'm the boss.
Glad
of you.
to hear it for sure.
I get 2 chairs.
Who's this?
Oh, well, I'm saying hi to people first. You impatient fuck.
Well, let's say hi to this guy.
No.
Hi.
And now I'm just asking.
Elliot, hi.
So,
Also,
ladies and
here.
gentlemen, as you see, we have a guest at the table. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Jesus.
Hi.
I met up with these guys about half a year ago, and this is my first time
How the fuck is it
trying out the live streaming.
Oh, the other game's not live
time.
streamed?
Yeah.
Has it been half a year?
We met in what was it, like end of September?
No, oh my God, you're right!
Yeah. It's already been over half a year.
Of course I don't watch the channel.
Crazy, huh?
What the fuck?
I don't get high on my
We've been
supply.
doing this campaign for like 4 months already.
All the time.
Has it?
Almost.
When is time to so
I didn't realize this
Well,
was the only
Chris,
game that
you're
was live
getting
streamed.
old, and you're getting
Yeah.
sleepy.
I thought you bought all this for like every game you guys play during the week.
No, we play games in our personal time to have fun. On Tuesdays, we play a Cyberpunk game.
Yeah. So, like you said, they play games on their personal time to have fun. Saturdays, we're not here for having fun.
No, we're here to put on a show.
No.
Unless
is
the
a job.
point store is involved, which
The
you are
what?
contractually obligated to say what, Justin?
I never signed that contract.
Yes, you did.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did. When you joined a Discord call, your first interview
Not a
was.
single person has ever asked me,
What did
and
I
I managed to go this far without saying anything.
Yeah, you gotta say it now.
Oh, now's the
But
time to ask
I love
him.
the fact that I don't want to lose my pee to those scissors over there. I'm going to go ahead and say that we love the point store.
So, just so you're aware, as well as other people in the show, we here at Legendary Action encourage people at home to interact with our story. By that, you have 2 methods. A, donating real money, which there is a tip page down below, which lets you know you can do some stuff. Such as heal us, give us health potions,
Or kill us.
take half our health points away,
Yeah.
Oh.
deny us a
It
long
doesn't
rest,
happen that much.
It doesn't happen often,
Give
but
us
it does
luck.
happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
it happens at the worst time.
and
I've never
if
had it
you really want to change the story, you can for $200. And we've only ever had it donated once. You can change, affect, and make an important arc in our story.
Oh, that would be cool.
with us. So
I
we'll
need to
design a
do
whole
that.
section based off your interaction, involvement, and care.
It's only happened once.
So what you're
Yeah,
saying
once.
is chat can derail the campaign now.
Yeah,
Chat-
Not just the players.
Yeah, it's true.
Chat
That's
can derail the
insane.
campaign.
Yeah, it doesn't happen
Chat
that
did
much,
derail the
though.
campaign. They
Yeah,
actually.
that's it.
They TPK'd us before. We've
Yeah,
been killed
yeah.
by chat.
No way.
Whole party
That's,
died. Yeah.
It was $400, but they did it, and they were very smart about it. The other way is through channel points. The more you watch us, the more points you build. Those channel points allow you to a lot smaller things. One of the cool things is called Monsters Boom. Basically, monsters have allies.
Something like that.
Monsters are harder to hit. Monsters are harder than expected. Giving health, AC, and changing the battlefield.
Monsters
So
Have
healing-
Allies is one of my favorite ones because you're just in the middle of a fight, and
And then more come, and you're like, no.
You're like, from where?
And that's fun as a DM. You're like,
spell slot left.
I meant this to be one guy.
You get to a point when you're DMing long enough that you always just say, "These are the allies," in case somebody uses that.
Yeah.
And you just set them to the side.
So that's what we allow at this table as well. Also, ladies and gentlemen, who got the medallion last week?
I gave
well,
it to
2 weeks
someone,
ago.
but I
Yeah, you
forget
did.
who.
Who'd you give it to?
Wasn't
I think.
was not Eddie?
Was it Eddie?
Was it?
I don't
Is it?
know.
Wait. Here, wait. What happened last time? We went to the place.
Would
with
you
the
like-
We did the
gnome,
thing.
And the
Would you like me to
gnome
review
chick.
the episode for you?
Yes, please.
All right, last week
Yeah,
on
do
Dragon Lance.
that.
Our
The
party-
Shadow
You know
of
you
the
want to say
Dragon
it.
Queen's
Say it.
Lance.
You know you want to say it.
The Dragon's Lance
Say the IP.
Queen Shadow.
Yeah.
Shadow of Lances and Queens.
You can't join this. You're just like your dad now. Stop it.
Yeah.
No, he's just like me.
Yeah.
He gets it from me. That's how.
Our
that's
party
how it
took a
works.
mission to support Kaliman. Jesus Christ. That name.
Kaliman.
Kaliman. Took a mission to go find a dwarf, not a dwarf, a gnome who basically had worked on some clockwork stuff. They found out that she was actually the creator of the boiler drake you guys fought, which was the giant mechanical-like dragon
Wait,
creature
We didn't really fight.
that destroyed part of Vogler.
Well, the gnome
Yeah.
guy fought it. What was his name? The cool guy.
I'll pull him up in a second.
Yeah, I feel like it starts
I
with
got
an
his
E.
name. I got his name.
Oh right,
here.
because we fought those people outside our
Something
house.
Tower. He
Outside
was
our
cool.
cribbo.
He was cool.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Yeah, in Vogler when we were.
By the way, who looted the body of the who
Was
looted the
I.
bodies? You looted the bodies?
Was
Did I
I.
say?
You didn't need to
Oh,
ask.
you
didn't
did
find
find
anything.
you found a note, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
just a
I
note.
don't
You
remember
really
what
didn't
was in
need
the
to
note.
ask. There's
Okay.
only one road.
So I'll
I'm
reiterate
not a
that.
rogue. I'm a warrior.
On the way back home after completing that quest, you read the note, and in that note was basically orders that said that you are to take this contingent of people and raid and take the weapon, so we may reverse engineer it since our first one broke.
Yeah.
That's right.
You have been you've been commanded this under directive order from our Lord.
Did it say the Lord's name? Is it Belafonte?
Don't say the Lord's
I think it was
name in
Bethlehem,
vain, okay?
No, it just says our Lord. You have been delegated this task because it is of the utmost importance. Take these men with you and come back with success.
Now, does that mean, since we won, I wonder, does that mean that the army won't have any more boiler drakes?
Well, they only had the one.
You are the
and they
commander
needed
of our
another
West Legions, so we trust us only you. Commander Wolfness.
We killed the commander of the Western Legion,
Wolfless?
Wolfless.
That's a-
And that
Sounds draconic
explains
to me.
a lot. As when you fought him, he was
He's tough.
tough, strong, quick, visceral. Everything he did, there was little to no delay in his movements.
No.
He was a creature of destruction, and you felt it. And you dispatched him with efficiency. Some of you may have been hurt, some of you almost died. But you
I
still
was
won
fine.
that fight. When you got back home, you rested. Feeling refreshed, you all woke up the next day and met Darren Hightower. And he said that you've all been tasked with a set of missions.
Darren Hightower?
Darren.
Darren.
Darren is.
Darren. Did I say Darren?
You did.
Darren
Darren was
my
the other
apologies.
guy
Well,
who
he
was
hasn't been
actually
around
the
a bit.
lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren gave you a set of missions. Does anyone remember those missions?
You didn't tell us the
I
missions.
don't
You
think
just
you
told us
did.
that there were a bunch to choose from.
There's 5 missions. You were all sitting around a table looking at this map. Darren said he had something to do and he would be back.
Are we starting right now?
That was the plan.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna run the intro and everything, so I was just
I mean,
kind of sitting
Eddie
here
should
listening
be
to you.
here any minute.
He'll be here, yeah, but Okay.
I'm sorry. Apparently, I'm being forced to run my own intro, guys. I'm sorry.
No. Let's go.
Run.
This is good
Run
shit.
the
Let's see how it is.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars on, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berry star, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream.
Live.
Oh, he's here.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back.
He's here.
As you're all sitting, as you're sitting at at this table, looking over a map of Ancelon,
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Continent.
you hear a knock at the door, and it opens. In walks.
Just keep Jesus.
Beautiful.
We can't remember who this is.
We don't remember who got it last time.
Okay, this gives you a
Eddie's thinking. Eddie's has the memory of
special.
an elephant.
You get good.
If anyone does, it'll be
He
him.
does
If he
it good.
doesn't,
Sweet.
Yeah.
So any roll you roll, you can choose to use that once.
Turns it
Automatic
into
credit
20.
pull. Yeah, automatic natural.
oh, I went over homebrews. I went
He
over
went
all
over
that stuff.
everything.
I told him about shuffling your fate, which is something we do here at
Oh, yeah.
my
Don't
table.
do it, it's shit.
Do it.
At
It's
any
fine.
point you feel that you're it's an important role, you may shuffle your fate.
Yeah.
But in exchange, I may shuffle mine.
Yeah, actually, this
But
works.
we're pretty
'cause
sure he cheats, so
the,
don't do it.
The
Yeah,
medallion
he
was-
does
was
cheat,
Matt's.
but it's okay.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Yeah, so that works.
Was it, man?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Matt's.
beautiful.
Oh, okay,
All right.
works out then.
Nice. I forgot who I gave it to.
So we're looking at this map of Ancelon.
Yes, we are. Make sure the
Amontes-
audio's gone. Okay, we are.
Amontes is hung the fuck over.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna.
No, you got healed.
Well,
Yeah,
Amontes
Did
is
you drink
on.
more?
That's time.
You got healed. It was removed from you.
Yeah, he removed the poison from me, that dick.
No, he's
Yeah,
cool like that.
yeah, the cleric killed you.
Did we long rest?
Yes,
Yes.
you did.
Oh yeah. I was
You
gonna
all got
say-
a long rest, and you suddenly felt
Huh?
stronger.
I was gonna say I was at like
That's what
stuff
you
here,
did.
so-
What level did I have you start at?
Did you level up?
Yeah.
No.
Let's make sure I was smart.
Yeah, you
No,
said
no,
everybody
you
hit
do
just hit 5.
Cool, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry, I'm skilled.
Hell yeah. Guy just rolled a 10 on his hit points. So change that
We
from
need those.
31 to
I'm sorry, ladies and
41.
gentlemen. I'm all jacked up on the drinks.
How did you leave today, man?
That's it. One. This guy's got 50 hit points.
422.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
all
we
of a
just
sudden
long
it was
rested.
gone. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yep. Sabrina kicked me out. I was fidgeting with a knife in front of her, and she was having a panic attack.
That's fine. I get that.
It was real great because she's like, "Can you stop?" And I went, "No," and started going faster.
Nice. Oh,
She's-
was it like you were switching it?
No, it was a very, very, very sharp kitchen knife.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I did the barbecue.
Yeah, very sharp kitchen knife, and I'm just over there going
Very.
in, out, in, out, in, out. And she's like, "Gonna cut yourself." I was like, "Oh, it'll cut a whole fucking finger off."
It's one of the silicone knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Self-station.
And at that knock at the door, Garrett walks in, and behind him is an older gentleman. He's wearing a really well-made but worn green overcoat. Not overcoat, cloak. And Derek speaks up.
Nobody has any idea what I'm doing on camera right now.
That's fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's shaking paints. All right? He doesn't have a
That's not
tism.
what it is.
Well,
I do.
You don't have that.
Well, okay, it's undiagnosed.
Yeah.
But I
You're
make
playing
those-
D&D right now
but I
on
make
camera,
those stupid
alright?
decisions.
You got something.
Oh, wait, are you talking about autism?
There you
I
go.
think I
yeah.
have that.
I was talking about acoustic. As in,
Oh,
it's
I'm
like acoustic audio surfacing.
Oh.
Means he's deaf.
Got him.
He is half deaf.
You are. Yeah, he is half deaf.
That's
I
where
think
I
he's
got
more
it from.
more than half.
He's three.
I'd agree with that
Three
statement.
Well, I
quarters.
heard that.
You didn't hear shit.
What do you mean you can hear?
You can hear.
Dude, last time you heard me was like a week ago. You didn't answer my
And this
call.
gentleman walks up, and all you can really see is he has a beard peeking out from underneath the cloak. And there it says, "Well, you wanted to talk and introduce yourself. Please do so."
Well, gang, my name is Demikos. I live around these here parts.
From my understanding, he was a ranger that worked in Vogler. He was a hunter, and he was hoping to provide assistance in his coming missions, since most of them are in far enough areas that you might need a tracker. And he offered up his services as help for what you did in Vogler. And Rasmus, I need your assistance, specifically yours. Someone has fallen ill that we think might be poison, and we're hoping that you might be provide a more quicker hand in healing them with your knowledge of poisons, he says with air quotes. Rasmus sighs. Fine. It seems we'll be parting for this next mission. Good luck. If you need me, and we'll be around. So figure it out. Turns and leaves it there. Now, sitting before you, and as you walk up closer, what do you pull your hood down? What do you look like?
Essentially a gruffy, older, very living in the woods kind of person.
Scruff. You have a long, scruffy beard too.
Yeah, so the beard looks a little unkempt, but not crazy big, is the best way to put it. Other than that, he's wearing, like you said, cloak, leather armor. Around it, he's got bow with a quiver of arrows, and one of his arms is covered in bandages.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Domingos, what's it?
Demikos.
And you're from Bugler?
Aye.
In front of the rest of the party. What were we about to celebrate the day before we had to evacuate?
Last I heard, it was like a town thing. I don't really live in town. I'm more of a outskirts woodsman myself.
You would still know what it would be called. It'd be the Kingfisher Festival.
I thought it was just King.
Ah,
Okay.
all right, the Kingfisher Festival. I'm not one for parties, but I believe that's what they call it.
I'm definitely one for parties, but you can't be too careful.
He's one
No,
for
you're a
parties,
spy.
but he's never invited.
Was that the festival for the giant fish you mentioned?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ah,
Good job.
Yeah.
The biggest fish ever.
that was a joke. I remember. Yes, you fooled me before.
I'll fool you again.
That's a lie.
Well, this is Ziff.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Doing good.
Did you make it out in evacuation and everything?
I caught the tail end of it. Had to
Okay.
fight those things myself,
Yeah,
but
it was
I
wild.
came out alive.
It was real wild. That's good. We're glad you're here.
Same.
Ziff, what do you look like?
Yeah, that's true. Go through. Just
Okay.
for his benefit,
For-
give
yeah.
a light description of your characters.
So Ziff is a half dwarven, half kinder
Okay.
barbarian. So he's got like the small stature of a halfling, but a lot of the hair of a dwarf. So he's got
And upper body strength.
yeah, and upper body strength. So he's got a lot of the kind of black hair, the black beard, scar on one side of his face from previous battles. Is usually very like happy-go-lucky, jovial, but can get upset too.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can get upset.
He can get upset.
A
Upset.
bit upset.
Terrifying.
Just a tad.
And Hugo.
Hugo's kind of. He's a child.
A child, no.
He's like a 14, 15-year-old kid?
15.
I think so, right?
Yeah, and he's magic. Yes,
That you can tell by looking at him that he's magic?
pretty much. Because he likes using magic. I like
Cast
magic.
spells.
Magic is
Yeah, he's always got
nice.
like some kind of magic floating around his fingers or whatever.
Yeah,
Eats sandwiches a lot.
it's lovely sandwiches. It's like tuna and peanut butter and chocolate. A little bit of green onion in there.
What? You had me to the green onion, man.
Tuna and peanut butter and
Last
chocolate.
game he said he wanted a fish and banana sandwich.
Was it banana?
Yeah, it's fish and bananas.
Hey, magic
I was
makes
like,
you
oh
taste
my
weird,
God.
man.
Elliot's just over here going, whatever I wouldn't eat.
It makes me magical or more.
Yeah, he's a 15-year-old kid. How long is his
Yes.
hair?
Oh, like my hair.
Okay, so yeah,
Shoulder
shoulder
length
length
hair.
hair, a little longer.
Get 2
Yeah.
Can
attacks
we
now.
see the...
You're level 5, yes.
I'll take
He
that.
shaves that for
That'll
the,
be
for the
fun.
action.
Welcome to being not a druid.
Yeah.
Druids are cool.
You're now a barbarian where you go, me big strong, me hit you until you stop breathing.
I
Yeah.
hit twice.
Every turn you're like, I rage.
Me too.
No, I got an extra attack now. I didn't realize it.
Oh,
You did?
yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, I think we all did,
All
yeah.
three of you did, yeah.
Cool.
Wait,
The
is
boy
that from-
did not.
Just
As
like
an action or a
normal.
bonus?
Montez,
Action. I got
as you guys are kind
twice.
of bickering, you kind of reach down, like pick up the pamphlets and look through them to see what missions have been assigned to you.
Yeah, I start flipping through them.
It's the first one. The way they were stacked, the first one is the first page detailing that these are just active things that are going on. None of them need to be completed in a specific order.
reports,
They're
more or
reports.
less.
That's what they are. They're not sure which ones are more sensitive than others. Take them as you will. We trust in your judgment. You're the heroes for a reason. It looks like the first one is it's tasked with investigating a farmstead about 18 miles east of the city. There's been reports of soldiers, mercenary groups, and some other individuals attacking an area. Apparently, there's a note on it that says that the people that were sent to Kalimon to let them know, and it says that apparently someone was heard screaming in a very deep voice before they saw their wife being thrown across the village. That the whatever it was that threw her was seen screaming, "Here's your final test. Dispatch dispatch all these fools and earn your place in the dragon army, like I have."
Okay, so mercenary auxiliary forces.
I probably put that over there.
You know that
I don't see any space.
what they were assigned. You know that there's been reports of hobgoblins, goblins. You've heard rumors of trolls, hill giants. You name it.
Okay, so that's mission 1.
Mhm.
So I hand that over to
Mike, stop.
Xander. Xander, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I handed one over to the elf. That one seems interesting. It looks like they're recruiting. Domikos again, right?
Yes.
Amantes. This is huge.
Antes, Hugo, Sif,
Zip.
Ziff,
And Xander.
Xander.
So Amantes is about 5'10", maybe 5'9", very athletic build. He wears a tunic that goes probably like mid-thigh. As far as you can tell, he wears nothing underneath that, no pants. He's got sandals on, a belted tunic. The red tunic he wears is belted, and then you can see he's leaning near a large round shield with a green oak leaf painted on it, and then
Okay.
a spear and a sword are resting against that with a
No. He doesn't have his helmet yet.
No, he doesn't.
yeah, that's it.
You need to get that.
Yeah, you see some of that gear over there. I mean,
No, he does. I tossed it to you last time.
Oh, you did. I
I
just
did.
put it down.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's a real like Greek-styled helmet with the crest on it and everything, sitting next to the shield there.
Did you describe the shield?
Yeah, big round one with a green leaf in the middle.
You recognize it. That's the hero shield of. It's been Green Shield. He was a local adventurer that retired in Bogler. You've met him a few times. You drank with him. He was a similar age as you. You weren't too friendly with him, but you know he was a good person. And to see the shield with someone else, it would only have ended up there for good reason, which meant that he deserved that shield.
Oh, I stole it.
Damn it, I'm on
You were
tense.
giving it for the celebration.
I stole it with my charisma.
You might think
You
that.
think that was only given for the celebration? Well, then you can have it. Is it?
I don't need the shield.
Then we should give it to
Maybe
Rasmus.
later on.
It's just a fucking shit.
It is pretty.
It's a pretty shoe.
It's not my color.
Next
All the
mission.
same color.
There's rumor of 20 miles east of Kaliman. There's a road that crosses the Raiding Hill, where apparently a town is being assailed. Or sorry, not being assailed. They're being denied access to food and stuff by a blockade. As it appears that a group of hill giants and trolls have banded together and are demanding a toll. There you go. A toll in order for them to get food, and unfortunately, they can't pay the toll as it's their children. Next is missing scouts that were sent down to keep tabs on the dragon army.
Real quick, hold on.
Oh,
I'm just.
you're writing them all down?
Yeah, I'm writing them all down so that we don't have to
Demanding
repeat
your
yourself
children.
a million times. The first mission, the farmland, someone's recruiting for the dragon army.
That was specifically.
Where is it?
Those like hobgoblins and stuff too, right?
18 miles east of the city.
Okay.
The blockade was 20 miles east of Kaliman.
Okay.
Next is the missing scouts. About 20 miles northwest of Kaliman and 6 miles east of Vogler is where these scouts were set to be. They're not sure what happened to them. That was their last reported location. They're concerned because the last notification they got was from a carrier pigeon. Not a carrier pigeon. Yeah, carrier pigeon. Delivering a message that they have important news that could not be delivered through the air in fear of it being captured.
Okay.
That's important.
Next one is there has been soldiers spotted 2 miles out of town. Soldiers marching. They're concerned about who they are, as there's a considerable amount of them.
2 miles which direction?
East.
Makes 3. Cool. Okay, and the 5th?
The 5th and final one is a mission asking for help as the local blacksmith had an order for adamantine for a special order being shipped in, and it hasn't reported in 4 days. And it missed its checkpoint at one of the outposts.
Adamantine's practically a super weapon, so if the Red Dragon Army were to get that,
it would be enough. It would be enough for. In the notes, it says there would be enough for a suit or a couple of weapons, as it was a special commission, and it was coming from Fort Brandon.
where was the last place that they reported in?
Hand me the map. I can't remember the name of the town.
Where is the map?
The map's around here somewhere. Map. Who's got the map? If not, I can look it up real quick.
It might be.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Thank you, Amy.
It's there.
Anyways, there's no food here. Who wants to go grab some?
Can I have some?
Go right ahead. Yeah, absolutely.
What we get?
You can have some.
Well, I don't know. You haven't been here forever. I don't know about fools. Don't know where our relationship stands.
You don't know where our relationship stands, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm your dad.
First wall.
First wall? Where's that at, roughly?
It's about 80 miles south.
Okay.
That is far.
Yeah, that's a little out of the way.
Yes, it is. It's the farthest of the missions.
Yeah, it's way out there.
Well, if my mind works correctly, I'm seeing 3 in the same direction.
I was thinking the same thing.
Top of the fridge.
The soldiers. Seeing
The
who's
blockade.
recruiting for the dragon army and
The
farms,
recruiter.
and the blockade. Yeah.
It would take you about 2 days to get to first wall. And
80
that's,
miles away, 2 days?
it's because of the terrain. It's mountainous as shit. You know, it would take a longer time to.
No, I was thinking that was fast as fuck.
We have horses at our disposal, I think.
But it's mountainous terrain.
So even with horses, it would take 2 days.
I don't know if I trust.
That's traveling. That's traveling about. Yeah, it's about 12 hours a day.
Yeah, breaks. Time for break. Shit. I can see it.
Yeah, but so generally speaking, you're going to get about 25 miles per day on a horse. So yeah, I guess that is
About 3 days.
3 days, 3.5 days, 3 days and some change would be normal.
We're fast. Ever since you killed that
That's
horse
far.
that one time,
It is.
we
That's far.
gotta avoid being friends with horses.
Well,
You guys are given the horses you guys have been given depends on the job.
Can we accept more than one job?
Yeah, these are all your missions to do as you please. They've been assigned to you.
theoretically, we could split up, but there are 5 missions and currently 5 of us. I don't think that's the best idea.
But are there any missions that we could do on the way to another mission?
It looks possible. It
3.
just depends, though.
3 in a line.
We could do that.
Going east.
There are soldiers spotted east of town, only 2 miles away. Depending on how many of them there are, that should be pretty quick to at least figure something out about. 2 miles away means we send somebody back to report in, they catch up with us. Depending on what those soldiers are. The blockade has hill giants and trolls. I don't know that we're capable of fighting those. That being said, they're trying to eat children.
That's true. Don't like eating children.
Well,
They
it's
might
a-
go for me
but
too,
you're
because
a
I'm.
child.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
just gonna
Use you
say,
as bait.
because like children are the one thing I don't like putting on a sandwich.
We could use
By
me
the
as
way,
bait.
in the notes about the
You can shave your face,
the
yes.
first wall, it says in the notes that you guys are going to be given salami and thoroughbreds breads for the trip.
Oh, that's cool. That is good.
They on average can do 40 to
Considering how
50.
much money I have, I might
Pretty
just go buy
horses.
one anyway.
They can do about 40 to 50 miles comfortably. In a
Super
day.
horse.
How much money do you have?
And then we have the
Him.
recruiter
But
as well,
you too.
correct?
Yes. To the east, we have the
Got, like,
soldiers.
1,400 gold.
Then we have
Saving up.
the blockade, and then and then just a little bit further is the blockade. Right before the blockade would be the recruiter.
Now, normally, considering the combat experience I've seen with this group, I would agree that we can handle the other two, but the hill giants and trolls maybe a task we hold on for a little bit more. We barely survived our last encounter.
Yeah, we did okay.
I barely survive every encounter.
We did okay. He keeps losing his spear.
Well,
Hey, as long as he doesn't kill horses. Again.
but can we at least agree that at the bare minimum we can tackle both the soldiers and at least gain some information on the recruiter?
Yeah, I would say that'd be good. And then
Well, we need to
We can push
consider,
forward for
like
the
knowing
blockade.
about the missing scouts
Well,
is
that's
going to
what
be
we
helpful
need to
too.
consider. Is that whatever we don't do could bite us in the ass. So we don't, for instance, we don't go get the missing adamantine. I guarantee, just look at the way fate works. We will have to deal with that. Somebody's going to break your weapon, or you're going to break your weapon on them, and you're going to say, fuck, I should have done this mission.
No, I mean it's for a special commission for the blacksmith. So
He's,
it's probably not for us because we already got what we asked for.
So that mission is being so you read into it more. It's being asked of the blacksmith due to the value of the price that's being paid to make this armor.
Okay.
And he's offering a heavy bounty to anyone who returns it to him.
How heavy?
He's offering a percentage of his profit off the commission
Ooh.
So like every time he gets paid, we also get paid?
on this one job.
Okay.
But adamantine armor, custom made and tailored,
Yeah,
and the fact that it's stated to be it's going to have dwarvish runes etched on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a high commission then.
It's going to be a very expensive commission. So there's no set value amount, just a percentage based of the profit specifically.
Well, for me, logic dictates we cross off as many as we can as soon as we can, so I vote for the east.
He does seem to be the smartest of the choices, but what about the scouts northwest? Back towards Vogler.
Well, if we do decide to check out the recruiter for the Dharma army, there's no guarantee we have to push
roll a
on for
history check for me.
the blockade.
We could go in a big circle.
Ultimately, these missions won't matter if we end up perishing.
Very true.
That's the 200-sided die.
Yeah. That's my fireball.
See what you roll on that one. 0.
No, I got the high rollers today.
Ooh.
Is that a history check?
What are their names?
Yes, please.
Go.
What have you named these dice?
20.
So, you, just from talks with your family and dreams of having adamantine armor just because it feels right for a dwarf to have one, you know that normally, Thor Brandon, it would cost about 2,000 gold to have good Thor Brandon adamantine armor. The fact that it's being transported out all the way over here, the fact that it's being protected by a group of mercenaries, that it's a custom order, that apparently dwarvish runes are being etched into it. You're assuming that there's going to be some form of magic, so you're assuming that this armor is probably going to be worth about 10,000 gold pieces.
Dang.
Would be your estimation, which means that a reasonable profit with everything he's paying for all the services and goods, depending on what he might have paid for everything, you're at least going to make a profit of 5,000 gold. So you would get a percentage of that.
Yeah. I mean, from what I know about the armor that they want to make, it could be very lucrative for us, and possibly help us out with these other missions later on down the road too.
I have bread. Does anybody want any?
I'm good,
I'm
thank
okay,
you.
thank you.
I'm alright.
Something to drink?
Where did you go?
Well, so then you recommend
So yeah, it
perhaps
might
going
be
for the
best.
blockade first?
Well,
Or the
so this is not the blockade. This is like south, where they last, I guess, had wind of where the armor was coming from, or at least the adamantine for the armor itself. So, yeah, I would say with the type of dwarven spell work that they're going to etch into this stuff, it would be probably 10,000 for what the cost of making it, and it sounds like the blacksmith's willing to give us a share of the profits if we get it to him.
My biggest
So
worry
yeah,
is
what Amontez says as far as like it biting us in the ass, it might be beneficial to bring these supplies to Kalamon here so that they can have the weapons they need, because we know the dragon army's coming.
Well,
It's just a
going
matter
to
of
be
when.
gear for one person.
One per person or possibly two. But whoever it's for is obviously important to the city.
keep in mind there's also that custard we were talking about.
Good point.
The chances that
Now what if
that armor could go for that.
He's not the custard.
Wait, is the custard a good thing?
yeah. No, the
custard is the bad thing, right?
It was. I forget
That's
the
just-
What are we
the
talking
Rangers
about?
just staring at us.
It was an analogy that we got, or there was a message that Amantas got from somebody that knows. What is it again? The bread's good, but it's a secret language that thieves know, essentially, and
Then how would I speak it? I know Steve.
because you're well rounded,
No thief.
Alright.
so.
Hmm.
So
I know nothing
So,
of this
yeah.
language.
yeah,
That
it's a
one
lot
time
of
you stole
there's
from that one guy?
possibly political infighting here. We don't know,
Hmm.
so we're unsure of a few things, but we're trying to do the best we can. But I do think that going after this would give us influence
That
with
is
people
true.
in the city as well.
Logistically, I would agree with you. My biggest worry is there was mentioning of children
That is
for that
true.
blockade.
For the
I'm a
blockade,
child.
yeah.
What if?
What
it
if
was me?
hypothetically, and again, I'm coming here with the mentality of my daughter in mind,
Yes.
if we were to go on this trip and they decide to cave, or if the trolls decide to just take the children by force, we have now decided as a group that armor is more valuable than the life of children.
Also, if we
I
decide to take on that
myself am
blockade,
never comfortable enough to make that
we got
decision.
3 missions.
I don't want to wax philosophical here, but what's more important? The random children traveling through this blockade, or all of the children in all of the city?
But listen,
Shouldn't we be focusing on defeating the Red Dragon army? Should that not be the mission?
I will join you, whatever you decide.
Same.
I believe the group has a right, it's democracy to operate and vote on its own. So whatever the majority decides, I will go with. Just know my vote will always be for protection of children.
So
I like this guy.
we do.
I can
have-
respect that.
Actually, I don't know if that would work. We have those Fargab communicators
We do.
that Titano gave us.
Would the range be long enough?
16 miles. No, unfortunately. There's more than 16 miles
There
between
is some splitting up. we could
the
do.
different missions. Yeah.
We
Hear
can
me
take
out.
care of 3 missions.
18 miles east is somebody recruiting for the army.
Exactly.
2 miles further, giants and trolls. If we really want to, we can lure the giants and trolls, have them deal with our problem for
Well,
us.
also 16 miles away from the
Would that require...
recruiters is the other thing. They're all
Subterfuge.
As I'm thinking, I'm going to look over at Hugo. Just gonna like, would he fit the right age for trolls to find appealing?
I'm a kid.
Trolls will eat
Yeah.
anything. They just prefer small things.
That's
Yeah.
true.
If I
I
shave,
wonder
they'll
if they
probably
like
go
the
for me
fish,
too.
though. Don't shave. We want the beard.
But you
We
weren't
like the
supposed to
beard.
shave.
Nah, well,
It's part of your
The Dwarven half
namesake, okay?
shouldn't, but the Kinder doesn't mind. It'll grow back.
You need,
I need the beard.
don't lose the beard.
Okay.
Good beard.
What are the potential dangers with this, with the arm, besides obviously the distance from the city?
Adamantine is practically unbreakable.
Yeah.
Very hard to craft.
Yeah.
Your armors or your weapons will shatter against it, and their weapons will cut right through your armor like butter. So if it's for one person, let's say, it makes that one person forced to be reckoned with.
But you also have to think about it. If they're bringing it here for this craftsman, then that means he's the only one that can make it. If a bunch of mercenaries took it, how are they going to forge something like this?
It
Is
does
this
take a-
specific
As far
to
as
the
I can
blacksmith?
tell,
It takes a special skill set to do this. Yeah.
It
With
takes a
that in
special
mind-
skill set to command an entire army and have the dragons on your side.
True. Yeah.
I would just suggest that we consider they have all the resources they might need.
Based off of the size of their army, possibly. Yeah. It is
Make a
hard
very
to
good point,
hard to forge and craft, but if the right people get their hands on it, they'll be able to work with it.
I would
agree
like
with
to
that,
point
though.
out
It
something.
feels like it's more of a greedy mission.
Yeah.
This guy
Kind
over
of.
here is a guest.
Amigos.
Namikos, yeah. He came
No,
from,
it's one of us now.
he came from
Yeah,
the city.
but like this is his first time. I don't know if we want to like. Do we want to do something so far and dangerous?
The
I've
child
been-
is asking if you can hold your own.
I've been across these lands multiple times.
So you're well traveled.
I am
What are
very
you-
well traveled,
But are you experienced in combat?
much experienced. I've been hunting since the age of 5.
I've never seen a deer fight back.
No, I have. Crazy things happen down there.
The deer
I, for
fight
one,
back sometimes?
think he seems very trustworthy.
The deer don't fight back, but the wolves do.
That's true.
The
Sometimes
larger
you get a
creatures,
deer
the ones
a
with
wolf.
fangs and claws, those fight back.
I was part of the mercenary group one time, and all we did was hire out to fight monsters. It was very scary.
I imagine that as a lifestyle.
Well, I'm not a part of it anymore.
With that being said, I feel like we can do these 3 missions to the east at once. If you're really that worried about trolls and giants, believe me, they can fight just like any other person.
I like this guy.
Well, I know that might be true of giants, but trolls are supposed to be able to heal from even the deepest wound. How will totally hurt that?
We break them.
Take
Well-
their head off.
How fast can they heal if we keep attacking?
Keep in mind, we do have our holy friend here.
Rasmus is gone.
Oh, he left already?
Yeah, he had to go. They needed
yeah,
him in
he
the
left
city.
with,
Is it custom for humans to not
Your
say
friend was
goodbye?
hired as a doctor.
He doesn't.
Yeah, so
Actually,
I would say
we're
goodbye.
always in such a hurry, sometimes we forget to say
for
stuff like that.
Rasmus, I think it is. Yeah. He'll
I'm
do
sure
his
he's on
thing
a-
if he needs to.
He's on a holy mission, I'm sure.
Hey, but we have me.
Is Darrett still with us?
Nope, him and
Rasmus.
Rasmus left immediately.
Vess. Vess?
Who the frick?
Vess.
Oh.
Come in.
Yes.
Where do you wait? Do you just sit on the other side of the door and listen?
You asked
I
her
get
that
paid
last
very well.
time.
Are you magic? Can you hear us?
She's a
from
servant.
far away.
I would
Girl,
assume
that
I have
helps us.
magic.
Actually, not servant. She's
Assistant.
like an assistant. She helps us.
Basically, I've been warned of you. That sounds wrong. I've been told that you were going to be part of the group for a time. I'm basically there to help them.
So
what you don't know, Vess, is that man is an animal in the sack. Like a wolf.
What type of
And
sack?
I smack Almontez
burlap?
across the back of the head.
You talking burlap sacks?
What was the question?
Oh, is there a library here?
Well, what is your question? I could probably answer it.
Oh, I need the information on trolls. Last I heard they can heal. I don't know how we would kill them if we needed to.
Magic. Me. Shoot.
Fire
Maybe. Maybe. You never know.
Let me go see.
I'm pretty sure it's cold iron.
Bye.
She turns, just walks out.
It's cold iron. You use iron to hurt trolls. Iron and salt.
Magic.
So they're fae?
They're what?
Fae? Fairies?
I don't know who they like to sleep with.
I'm gonna smack him again.
You hit really hard for such an elf.
In the presence of a guest and a child.
That's all right.
Child.
I'm sorry, that. A pre-teen? Teen?
A tween. I think it's
Tween.
called.
Tween.
Between what?
Wow,
I would
no,
call
that's
it a
between-
twin.
Ah, here!
I imagine for you this
So
size.
she walks back in. She has a book she flips through, and it appears that yes. And one of the mages of high sorcery had a book around with trolls. Apparently, they regenerate. One of the only things you can do is, well, set them on fire.
Wait a second. We should do this.
Alright,
well,
so we'll
no.
bring some torches.
And actually, if any of you are chemists, acid works too.
Like fun.
No, that's more
They
concentrated.
there's a quote here that says, "Do not cut the head off a troll,
Oh,
otherwise 2 more might take its place."
that was my idea. Sorry.
I thought it was salt.
I'll stall.
I would have just made 2 salty trolls.
Wait.
Yes.
If you chop off its head,
There's a chance that 2 more take its place.
legit.
Yeah, the head grows one and the body grows another head. Makes sense.
They
Okay.
What if you chop off his fingers?
He grows another.
Perhaps we just do this. As Sander said, being the smartest one in the group, probably.
The most wise.
Wisest.
Yeah, I
No,
appreciate
I think
that.
that's
Thank
Rasmus.
you. So Rasmus,
Rasmus is not here, so.
Obviously, I'm the smartest. I don't go around killing horses.
It's oddly
I killed
specific.
one and it was under orders.
It
There
was
were
not
no
under.
orders.
There were
You
no
just
orders.
did it.
Rasmus said, "Stop that man." Well,
No.
he can't move if his horse is
No,
dead.
he said
It was a
stop
good
that
move.
man, not stop that horse. The
Sounds
horse was just
pretty
hanging out,
long.
But
Logical
it was a
to
clean
me.
strike.
but it was a clean horse.
Only
It
problem
was a
he
good
was the
horse.
dragon.
Why are you
Flew
asking
away.
about trolls?
Oh, trolls.
There are
yeah.
some somewhere. and-
Didn't help much.
Because we wanted to.
Wait.
All right.
Don't
You
tell
might be a spy.
She could be the custard.
So
Spy? What are you
Vess-
talking about?
Vess
Custard.
isn't a
We're just
spy.
talking about custard.
She walks over and, well, what are you looking at?
Custard.
She grabs the papers.
Don't get that back from her.
She might have a good suggestion.
I magic missile her. No.
So there's a troll asking for children?
That's
Eat them?
ransom.
Yeah.
It sounds like for
It makes sense.
they're not letting the food go through to the town.
There has been rumors of a troll that doesn't want to stay dead.
Well, that's not fun.
Like a troll zombie.
Well,
sounds disgusting.
there is
Undead
there is a
troll.
section of high sorcery that wishes to capture it and hopefully learn from it, because apparently its regeneration capabilities are stronger than others.
Hmm.
There is only one of them, that we know for sure. Well,
Well, what if
by the way, to answer your question, since you're so bloody curious, I may have magic. I have connections with the mages of high sorcery. They
Yeah, well, so do I. Okay. They're very good friends of mine.
Sleeping with the wenches that clean them doesn't count.
You learn a lot from them.
Imagine sleeping.
I'm worried. So, there's been rumors that troll has been lit on fire, had its head cut off. It's been had a local group of adventurers actually tied all of its limbs to horses and ripped it to pieces, and it's still around.
But he didn't grow into 5 more trolls.
Exactly.
He learned something.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So he's one guy.
So be cautious of
Oh,
that
just
one.
this. I'm almost done with
I
that
would-
list.
I would bring acid. That is the one thing we haven't used against it. Fire did not seem to work as well as it should.
How do we find acid?
You.
Do you
You have any
have
spells? Tell me your spells. All of them. What are your spells?
Do you know like a local apothecary?
Nothing that you
might
can
have
use.
some, or-
They're all movement stuff.
How soon would
Oh,
you
okay.
need it?
Let me see.
How soon would you be leaving?
In about an hour.
pretty quickly.
I will have it made within the hour. I will have 5 vials
Great.
ready.
Thank you.
Domiko's pay the lady.
No.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm being paid more than you could pay me. And she turns and leaves.
No, dude, you don't want him to pay you.
You guys
You
are the
don't
wrong
have
person.
to
I live a very
use it.
frugal life.
Yeah.
Ignore
Yeah,
our
do you-
friend. He's a bit rambunctious, especially around new friends.
A little bit.
Thanks, you're my friend too.
I'm his friend too.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go and first I'm gonna snag a
So,
piece of his
real
bread.
quick, have we decided what order we're doing the missions or what's being done first?
I feel like we should do
Soldiers.
the east, all the
So
east
heading
ones.
east first.
Yeah, soldiers, recruiters, trolls. If you want to
Mission
push on.
4, Mission 1, Mission 2, in that order.
Say that again?
4,
4,
1,
1,
2.
2.
Yeah. 412.
4, 1, 2.
In the order you
Dang
gave
it.
them, at least.
Should do.
So the soldiers, and then the recruiter, and then the blockade.
It's only 8 away from the funniest number in the world.
So just to be clear, we're not worrying about, as of right now, we're not dealing with missing scouts or the advancing armor.
Correct.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Real
yeah.
soon.
At some point, if we
Yeah.
have time.
Yeah.
If we can.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
we can.
We'll find time.
Time. Who's time? Why is he lost?
All right. You all gather your gear and prep. You're notified that the horses are made ready when you guys are set to leave. And in walks Tess. Here. She tosses you each a vial of acid.
Okay.
Careful with those.
Yeah.
What you're going to do is press the top in and then throw it. I've enhanced it with a bit of magic, so that way when it explodes, it will explode in a larger area.
How big?
It is a 10 by 10 square.
Dang.
So
Okay.
don't be close.
Don't.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
This is very dangerous.
Hugo,
Yeah, what's up?
do you have any magic for acid?
Poison, but not acid. Don't look at me like that. You know me. When have I ever lied to you? Okay.
When necessary.
Right.
By the way, when it deals damage, it deals 5d6 acid damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
powerful. So it's not a standard acid.
No, it is not.
It is not a standard acid.
It's enhanced.
Enhanced.
I want to keep the acid vial in my inventory, and then you can
Jesus.
if I use it.
Okay.
Random question.
Then don't be anywhere near it.
When we took that delivery out of Kaliman, did we go east with that too? The last mission we did? Which direction did we go?
We went.
I thought it was east, right?
The
The-
delivery, not to go deal with the gnome, the one before that. Sorry.
The farm. That
The
was.
farm.
Oh yeah, I think
That was
was
south. I
Was it
thought.
Oh,
See, I thought
south?
that was
It was
east.
south.
Yeah.
south?
It was heading south. Like towards
Yeah,
the
so you guys
mountains,
went toward
but not into
the
the mountains.
Altar Midland is where you guys went towards.
Mm.
Yeah.
You have Eastwild, and then towards the other direction is Nightland.
I don't like the name of night like K in
Nightland.
it.
No, it was west. I'm sorry, not south. It was southwest is what it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the when
Because you guys were close to Dargard Keep,
Yeah, I don't like that. That sounds creepy.
which is right in Nightland. It's on the mountains that look ominous as
Nightland.
shit.
So is it night
man.
like with a K?
Nice, man.
Huh?
Is it
No,
night
it's
with-
Nighthlund.
That doesn't sound fun. Is it
Nightland.
always dark or something?
Yes.
I
Put
perfectly
two and
guessed
two
that.
together. Oh yeah, I like it. Quick processing. What would you like to see?
Wait, what?
Nothing. Never mind.
My
Compliment
brain's-
went to shit the
My
second I
brain's
said
too
it.
slow to understand what you're saying.
God damn it. Okay, so we're doing soldiers first.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Soldiers, and then the 18 miles away, and then the 20.
Yes, 2 miles east of here, there are soldiers. For all we know, they are good, and we just need to point them towards Kalaman so they can join our defenses.
But what if they're bad?
We can help.
Yeah, we'll deal with it when we get there.
If they're bad, then we tell Kaliman where the soldiers are so they can kill them.
Or we can kill
We're
them.
not soldiers.
What if there were only a few, though?
Hmm?
What if
sounds
there's
like
only
it's a
like
lot.
3?
Sounds like it's a
If
larger
there's only
group.
3 of them, they're not soldiers. They're probably dissenters or
But what if they're lost?
deserters.
What if they just got lost?
Oh, there's one way to find out.
That's true.
And I'm gonna head towards the door.
Well, I'm gonna follow him.
A good soldier is never lost. He's simply scouting in a different direction.
You're lost all the time.
I'm not a good soldier.
All right, you guys head on
You
down.
know. Yeah, we're heading. We're
Okay.
heading out
Yep. On the way, I'd like to stop at a stable.
to horse.
The stables are kept towards the outside of.
So we'll be able to stop at one on the way?
Yep.
Yeah, like last time.
Perfect.
I feel like you should know this.
I'm horse shopping.
Horse shopping. So you've done 2 activities with horses.
Killed them and I bought them.
Yeah. Horse
Circle of life.
stabbing and horse shopping, not shooting. Don't shoot a horse.
Okay.
And I imagine the horses are there when we step out.
Same guards have the horses ready.
What's your?
Okay.
How many? One horse each?
One horse each. There is there's 6 horses total.
Okay.
One of which has different gear on it. As you see, it's Ramses's, and it looks like it's being prepped.
Yes, this is going somewhere.
Oh wait, I thought he was.
I'm gonna go look through his gear.
That's thievery.
The guard steps up and what are you doing?
Don't worry, we're friends.
I loaned him something. We're on the same team. I'm just
Yeah.
getting it back.
Are you a Montez?
That's a Montes. And I point over and said, I roll a deception check if you want.
Roll a deception check.
12.
17.
I think he. I'm just saying.
And he goes,
I think he.
we couldn't know. I was told, Rasmus told me to keep an eye on the Montez. And he shifts and looks at you.
You should. He's a thief. And I walk right past him to the bags. Just gonna dig around for a minute. Is there anything cool?
See, I feel like.
Roll an
Rasmus.
investigation check.
That's Rasmus's gear.
See,
Investigation.
I hope Matt's watching right now. I want him to know what's going on
16.
with his bags. 16.
Roll nice.
16. What? Investigation?
You
I'm looking for odd things more than anything else. Trinkets.
you find an amulet.
What's the holy symbol?
Yeah.
Okay.
You find a couple daggers. You see some incense candle. You see an actual holy censer.
Oh, cool.
You see some rations.
Just gonna check his character sheet real quick. Does he have any healing potions?
Yes, he does. He has one.
Oh, I'm gonna take that.
All right.
That's thievery. What if he needs that?
By the way, everything I'm reading to you is literally on his character sheet.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. And just because Hugo thinks that's thievery, I'm gonna go ahead and leave 5 gold pieces.
There you go. Good job, buddy.
As you reach into, where are you leaving the gold pieces?
I said we paid like 20
Just
gold
right where I
pieces
took the
each.
gold from. Right where I took the potion from.
Okay. You just see the coin purse nearby.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
touch.
I'll just put it in the
don't
coin
touch.
purse then.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw as you open it up.
Hey, last time you
You got it, Jinx.
You
I have a trap on it.
you've taken it
That's
once.
smart.
You're rolling-
22.
You're rolling nice.
Yeah, you open it up and you see a bunch of gold and platinum.
What would have happened if you
I just stare at it for a second. Oh, it's so shiny.
don't?
It's a lot.
I put the gold
Don't
in there,
touch it.
and I cry a little as I tie it close.
As you slowly tie it, you swear that there's more platinum than gold.
Leave it alone.
Keep going.
Don't tell me what to do,
I'm gonna.
Montes.
I'll take.
You dirty thief. And I finish tying it up. Take the potion, put it in my bag.
As you're walking away, you're realizing there's probably 3,000 gold in that bag.
Why do you tease it, man?
Now I want some.
Trying to see what happens.
Oh, it's just his internal thoughts speaking up and saying that there is a lot of gold in there, and he's still thinking
Pretty
about
average on
it. As he's slowly counting every single piece of platinum in that bag mentally.
Oh, yeah.
See, now I just want to tell the guy.
He's unsure where all that platinum came from. He's not even sure how that much gold fit in that damn small coin purse. Really confusing.
Magic bag. Yep, I cry a little bit more.
I'm just gonna watch.
Head towards the stable. Are there any temples on the way out?
No.
Okay, bummer. No. Need to buy a holy symbol. We'll have to wait.
Good stuff.
I get on my horse and
basically just
wait for them to get ready before we take off.
Outdoors.
Yeah?
Yeah, woodsman.
Pretty much, yeah.
You hop on your horses and begin your journey.
Stable.
Stable first. Actually, you stop at the stable. Everyone else is on their horses getting ready to leave, and you hear an older gentleman speak up and, well, what brings you to the stable?
I would like a horse of my own. I'm sick of renting.
Okay, well, that's a really fine horse. I ain't got nothing like that.
This one?
Yeah.
This one farts a lot.
So do you.
Sir, I believe you're wrong.
Farts a lot.
Horses,
What kind of horse even is this?
I turn
it's
and
a
look at him.
it's a Solomnian thoroughbred. They're one of the best horses you can get.
I thought we were only getting those if we went south.
No, those were just assigned to you guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have nice horses.
Those horses are worth more than people's homes.
That's true. How much do you think I could sell this one for?
None, because I know whose horses they are.
Yeah.
I know. I bred them.
All right. I want your shittiest horse.
Oh, so you want Justin?
Justin? That's the horse's name?
Yeah.
No, that sounds really stupid. Oh, is that him? He's ugly. No, I'll take a different one, please. Fuck you. No, I would like a pack horse. Something that can help us carry gear. A good, strong horse, but maybe not. Doesn't have to be the fastest.
You're thinking of a mule.
Well,
A mule would work too, actually.
Mules are.
I breed riding horses and draft horses here. I might have something though. Here, I can get you a discount. And he walks over and he brings out a really nice looking horse. You can tell it's older. It's along in years. Some of its amazing black finish is kind of turning into a gray. Its mane is a little knotted, but it's well taken care of. I know who you are, and well, I'll give you this one for a good deal.
What's his name?
Her name
Oh, you're right.
is Shireen,
Cherie.
named after my sister.
I'm changing that name.
She'll only listen to it.
Shit.
Well, you didn't whisper it very loud. You yelled it. He's on a horse.
But I did this.
That doesn't prevent the fact that you still yelled it very loudly.
The people of Kaliman have great hearing.
No,
I did this.
That does not cover the fact that you yelled very loudly out at him.
Why was Amontes always create issues?
I just assume you said fuck you. That's what I'm going to assume you said.
I said, can you hear me right now? And he couldn't hear me. 'cause
Well-
I was doing this.
Fair enough, I couldn't. Yeah, but you yelled it before. Either way,
I did.
75 gold.
75. And she's okay being a pack horse.
She's used to armor. She's probably going to enjoy the pack. I mean, it's lighter.
All right.
She
75 gold for Cherie. Sounds good to me. You have a deal. We'll bring it up.
he reaches over, shakes it.
Pay the man to Mikos.
Don't pay.
Do not pay him, because
What's going on here?
I'll pay.
You
I'll
don't
pay.
have to. He has plenty.
he has
You pay.
he has money.
How much gold you got?
Oh, is he going to pay his tax for joining the party?
He grips your
He
hand
doesn't
tighter.
need
You said you'd pay. Come now.
How about this? Let me pull out a healing potion.
Do I look ill? That's insulting. I'm selling you a goddamn good horse.
All right.
This was a knight's horse.
Yes. Okay. name that to your sister?
Of course.
Did the knight ride your sister too?
Oh god.
Considering he was a husband, I imagine so.
He named the horse after his wife?
When she died,
That's
yes.
a little
So
insulting.
where's the knight?
Dead.
Since when?
Yes, they are.
Oh. I hop off the horse and I walk over to Shireen and I just pet her on the side.
Nuzzles
thought
right
you were
into
going
you.
to retire. Oh. My dear.
Nuzzles into you happily.
I'll take the horse and a brush for 75.
Bargaining.
That's a lot. Fine, I'll throw in a saddle too.
Right.
Brings over a weathered saddle, throws it on there, tightens it, and you're not sure if you want the saddle anymore. The etchings and symbols are a Knight of Salamnia.
Of course they are.
It's a good saddle. One of the best.
Yes, of course it is. Always the best.
Well, they make them well.
You know you like sticking your foot in your mouth a lot, right?
I like putting other people's foot in my mouth too. It's
Whoa.
The child, the guest.
No, not them.
The
Women,
chi- why
women I
are you-
date.
No, the conversation.
Oh, my bad.
Guys, there's a child here.
Well then, you have your horse. Take care of him.
It's been so much, buddy. All right. I ride Shireen out the gates. for
She
now.
is a thoroughbred.
Blood?
Bled.
Red.
She is a Solomon thoroughbred.
Okay.
She is older.
That's
She's
a
a
great
pure
deal.
blood, as some people say.
Yes.
None of that mud blood.
She is a fantastic deal.
So now we're riding with 6 horses?
And between the there's an extra horse now.
Perfect.
You know that
Always
this
an extra horse.
this horse and the saddle and everything that you got was probably worth about 500 gold. At
Dang.
her age, brought her down, but you still got a really, really good deal.
Yeah. Incredible deal. Oh, I'm happy with it.
That's solid.
While we're riding, I'm just going to gently lean forward and kind of brush out the knots in her mane.
Take your time. You can pull out a little bit of flask, add some water, and kind of comb through it. You guys continue on, and you have a moment to talk as you're trotting along.
So I assume I know the stable master.
You don't know. You know of him. You haven't met him before.
Hmm.
You've delivered extra leathers to him from the leather workers for saddles and stuff.
Gotcha.
So tell us, friend, what brought you to the city?
I kind of live around here. In the area. After the destruction of my town, I pretty much try to help rebuild, get rid of these intruders. Right now I'm just trying to do my part to help everyone,
It's very noble.
essentially. Well, I mean, this is my home. This is the least I could do.
Fortunately, that's not a common mentality. Well, we're all a bunch of ragtag groups here, so you'll fit right in.
Hope so.
Ragtag. I think we're quite esteemed.
Did you not just steal from Rasmus?
No. I paid for it. I gave him money. I took the potion. We're going to use the potion. He can heal himself with magic, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but
Who's
what?
Christ, by the way?
Christ.
No idea.
I've heard that term before, but I don't know who he is.
I imagine that's a human figure.
Bro.
I know nothing of a Christ.
Well, I'm from Sandchrist.
Saying
Perhaps
Christ.
Maybe it's like for Sandchrist's sake. Maybe it's just a shorter version of where I'm from.
But then when it
We got off topic here. That happens a lot in the group too.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I would say we're not ragtag. After all, we did evacuate the entire town. We did take out the commander of the Western Legion.
Impressive.
We didn't know that we did.
Exactly. We didn't even know it was important, and we still killed his ass.
Yeah, he sucked. He was.
It needed to be done.
He almost got blown up with dynamite.
He almost got blown up with dynamite. Remember that?
That
Zane?
wasn't my proudest moment.
I was really hoping you were going to get one of those chickens.
Me too.
Oh, well,
It's okay though. Wasn't a real chicken.
that's what would make it cool. What would you have named it?
Eggnog.
Eggnog. It's a good name for a chicken.
It's a bit literal.
Yeah, kind of.
And what did chickens do?
Fan
They lay
Total.
eggs.
They lay
That was
eggs.
the name of the other milk.
Respect for fan. Just
I didn't remember it. I looked it up. In
Yeah,
the book.
Thornwall was interesting. Yeah. You
Well,
took
as
out
you
the
can see, we're
boiler
a unique group. So,
Sounds like you've been on a lot of adventures.
and it's only been a
like
couple
4.
days.
Yeah,
It's been
it's been like a week and a half.
how long since our friend's funeral?
Roughly 4 days now, 5 days.
Almost about right.
It's a lot
We're
for
riding,
5
by the way.
days.
Riding along.
As you're riding along, Justin, your horse perks up.
Montez?
Yes, Montez, your horse perks up.
Justin's that other horse that he refused.
It's true.
The fug.
And
We
you
have
look,
to-
and
we
you
have
look
to
down at the
remember
horse
that.
confused, and then the ears twitch, and it like looks dead ahead. And as you look up, you see an approaching large group of individuals,
How much is large?
armored,
How
no
far ahead of
flags,
us?
about a mile away from you.
Like large,
I
like 20?
quickly ride over to
More?
Xander, right side by side. I take the reins and I just, thank you, hold these. And I jump off the horse and take off into the clearing on the side. I'm going to go stealthy.
I did the same on the opposite side.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it's nice having somebody to sneak with.
Both roll stealth checks.
And then I'll hold his reins for the horse.
Who's holding
Thank you.
your
I'll
reins?
miss.
Okay. Who's
just
holding the
hanging out.
other horse's reins?
That one's just tied to the back of the group.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. Like I
You're rolling
chain.
hot, bro. These guys
I'm
are rolling
rolling
nice today.
hot.
Hot.
God
Yeah.
damn.
17 on the die for
Ooh.
mine. Yeah.
That's not bad if you're going.
It's not bad, yeah.
I roll
15.
fucking 1.
I got 24.
Yeah, you're rolling
15.
nice, man.
Cloak of Elvenkind, man.
You guys start moving forward,
Yeah.
and as you get closer,
Vanish.
you see the soldiers get closer. You see it first. They look exhausted.
Oh.
They're dragging their shield. Some of them are out of formation. Like, there's no uniformity to this group.
At this point, how far are they?
As you get closer, you're about a half mile out.
Oh, right
That's
there.
why you can
Yeah,
see
we're
it
right
first. As you guys get closer, you see it in more detail. You thought it was a bigger group of soldiers, but there's no formation to them.
They're
So they're
just
so
spread out,
haphazardly
picking up some
scattered
dust.
that they felt like a bigger approaching group.
Okay.
It's
It
like
looks like a
20.
small contingent of individuals.
Yeah, they're exhausted.
I'm going to get to about a quarter mile from them and then pull the horses over and go the rest on foot.
Okay.
Then I'm going to leave Hugo. Hugo, watch the horses.
Okay.
And I'm going to go
Do you
walk
want me to
towards
come with you?
I believe, yeah.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry.
All right. Worst case, I can draw another line in the road. Maybe they'll
It
stop.
worked last time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Until it didn't.
It did work last.
And I'm going to just walk towards the group. Do I notice anyone that, like, particularly that's, like, in command or, like, seems to...
There's an individual in the front of them, yeah. They have a helmet on. The armor's scratched up and beat. There's a cloak that looks like it's been torn halfway off, resting on their back.
Okay. I'm going to whisper over to Ziff. Just be ready.
Okay.
Hello, friends. You look tired.
You put mess in there.
Oh, my bad.
Wait a minute.
There should be.
Is that who I think it is?
There you go.
And the helmet comes flying off. And you see the smiling face of Crudgel.
Crudgel!
Crudgel! Let's go!
She runs
It's
and
Crudgel.
bear hugs you and lifts you off the ground and spins you around, drops you, leans up, grabs you by your head, just kisses the top of your fucking
because
head.
the Rangers never see it. Dang, cool.
Hi, Crudgel.
It's Crudgel.
It's so good to see you.
I'm gonna wave from far away.
Yeah. Hugo's
And
with
she
us
just waves
too.
you forward.
Okay, I'm gonna walk forward.
Good luck
Yeah.
with the four or
Yeah,
five horses you got
Bring the
there.
horses with you.
Don't forget
It's
those.
gonna take me a bit.
So this is the mercenary
I'll
group.
head over there.
That would be correct.
Oh,
what are they
man.
called? Iron something.
Any chance Becklin's with them? I'm not coming out of the trees. I'm just
Is
looking.
Becklin there?
Do an investigation check.
Perception or investigation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, either or. Pick the one you're better at.
15.
What's your intelligence?
You don't see her.
Very smart.
I bet you I'm dumber than you.
Still, I don't come out of the woodline. Any chance there's an old man with a spear?
That you don't have to look for because you notice your spear. Because that was the one you tied a red handkerchief to at the
Yeah.
top.
Mm-hmm.
Told him it was
You
a
see
magic
it.
spear. It's not.
It's
I told him it was a
it's not
magic spear and it would help him kill the bad guy.
But he
And
still
you
has
see
it.
it, he's
Maybe
leaning
in
on
his
it,
hand.
walking forward. He's a little tired, but he's alive.
He's alive.
Now do you come out?
Nope. Absolutely not. It's a trip.
What if it's not?
That's a
trap? What if it's?
Where is everybody else?
Everyone else?
I believe they're watching us from the trees.
Yeah, we weren't sure who you were. So we're sorry about that. We're very happy that you're still with us.
And I kind of whistle just to let them know, like, hey, If they come out, they come out. But
You come up at that point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hugo, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, bro. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. It's
How-
so
how
good to
y'all
see
been
you.
doing?
Once we set up our defensive and fought, we fought for a few days. More than half of my mercenary group is dead.
Oh.
I was able to save more of the guard. They've decided to join up, and well, honestly, we were heading back to Kaliman, and that's when we engaged them again. This is actually the first respite we've had in 2 days. They've been attacking us, plaguing us, not letting us sleep.
Well, you must be close enough to the city now because it's just around that hill.
I know.
You came out of
Did
the
you come
trees.
out of the trees?
Bro, he just talked from the
It's the magic tree.
You hear his
Stop
voice.
it speaks.
Yeah.
And then she stops him. Who said that?
It was the tree.
You know who it was.
Montez!
Yep.
It's good to see you.
Well, if you were here, you might have gotten every kiss. I was quite excited.
I walk right out of the trees. I kiss you say.
I got a kiss.
Yes, he did. You're too tall. I'm sorry.
I take a knee right in front of her. I'll gladly shorten myself for you.
She grabs your hand and kisses the back of your hand. I'm actually heading back to Kaliman, and I was hoping to offer our services to the city.
At that minute, I pop out.
Who the hell?
Still holding the bone.
Don't
arrow.
worry.
We're friends.
They're friends.
The minute I heard you say you offer your services, you are now friend.
Well, hopefully they pay us so we can at least feed the men.
They will.
Yeah, they've been pretty cordial with us so far.
Good.
They need me.
Is there anything
They
you
need
recommend to
people.
speak to? It sounds like you're friends of the cities.
Derek, Hightower.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek,
I
is
know who
there?
Derek is. Anyone else?
The mayor is still there.
Or the governor, yeah.
Okay.
People,
Do you
At the
have
tavern.
funds for food? And...
I have enough.
Are you sure?
I'll make do. These
I'm-
men have earned
I
it.
reach out and I hand her 100 gold.
We'd like to pay you to patrol the road back to Caliban.
nice. With a wink. Was there a wink?
With a wink, yes.
Was
there
there
was.
a wink?
Consider it done.
Okay.
And at that, you hear, "You!" And that old man comes running over to you, Amontez.
It's the guy. Dude.
You! I can't believe you gave this to me. When you said it never misses, I didn't think you were telling the truth.
I absolutely was.
It pierced when we were running away. We were being assailed by a dragon. In a last-ditch effort, I threw it, and it flew farther than I could throw, and it pierced a dragon. It wounded it.
Cool.
Dude, you have like a
Thank you.
dragon's
How'd you
veins,
get it
dude.
back?
It fluttered down, and it crashed into the ground, and it must have fell loose.
You killed a dragon?
It didn't die. It crawled away and then flew back, but its wing was not flying efficiently.
How big was it?
It wasn't too big. It was green,
Stop me when I'm good.
probably 80 feet long.
No. That's big, but go
You
big.
can't spread your arms that wide.
120 feet long.
Well, no, it was a younger one.
No. Huge dragon. 120 feet long at least.
No, that's the bigger one that we were running from.
You need to tell everybody in Caliban what you saw.
I will,
If you do that, you can keep my magic spear.
of course.
Just remember to give it to my son on the day that you die.
Imagine.
You don't have a son.
I don't think you will ever have a son.
I might have several.
As you look at the spear, it's different than you remember. The tip has changed. It seems that what was once a very well-made spear tip
Arrowhead, yeah.
has kind of become wavy. The steel is darker. And what you can see is dried blood has been encrusted into the wood and the steel bindings. To you, it almost looks like a completely different spear. But you do recognize it as yours.
It's very cool.
Thank you so much. Here, take these. And he hands you a little bag.
It's dangerous to
Do you open it?
No, I just kind of feel out the weight.
It is unnecessary. You don't know what this is.
It's heavy?
It's weird. You hear it jingle like coin, but it's lighter. You're not sure what it is at all.
I just take it, I go, thank you.
It's scales of the dragon.
Yeah, well, I do that. I don't know my belt.
I actually walk over and like start peering into his side, looking at the scales
Green
inside
scales?
the bag.
I'm gonna do that.
You didn't look.
No, he did.
I'm looking.
Oh, you're
now.
looking?
I walked over just because I'm curious. I'm just like,
You see 10 green scales and 6 red ones.
Ooh.
Wait, like that.
I'll write that down.
You have 16 dragon scales.
That's a
Yes,
lot of
I
When-
have 16 dragons. So nobody else.
What about me? I feel like I deserve some. I did magic missile that one time, and that other time.
But I am going to hand her the 100 gold.
She takes
Just
it. Thank you again. Oh,
yeah, the way behind us is clear,
yeah,
so you guys should
Beautiful.
have safe travels back to the city.
yes, we
I gave him 100.
unfortunately we
6
Oh,
10
JF!
green, 6 red.
JF! And at that, you see
Wait,
the
that's
lieutenant walk forward.
I remember that. So
Crudgel's
that was
lieutenant.
that?
Oh,
Was that
it is
the-
very good to see all of you again.
Wait.
I come bearing news about Becklin. I was fighting with her when we got separated. And, well, she's not dead. I can tell you this.
Where is she?
That is one angry woman.
Yeah, it's true.
She was a sight to behold. She was captured under command of one of the commanders. That is a very weird sentence.
Sure.
When all I know is when I was being pulled aside, she was being commanded to speak. She laughed and said, "If you want me to speak, taste this." She bashed her head into a draconian's face until he gave up on life. She killed one with her own face.
That sounds like Backlund.
It's rather badass. Let me tell you, there is nothing more attractive than a warrior woman beating a draconian in the head.
Hey, buddy. Keep it in your pants. Where's Becklin?
She was captured. All I
you
know
know
she's
where
being
they
held.
went?
I do not. Unfortunately, when I was taken away, all I know is that I heard them stating that she needed to be kept alive
Okay.
and to be interrogated. And she is going to be kept at one of the camps.
Remember, they said they were looking for something in Vogler.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think they think she knows where it is.
Did we ever figure out what that was?
No, we didn't.
It sucks.
So I don't know any more than that, sadly. But it's in one of the encampments, unfortunately.
Wait, like that one we saw that one time.
Any rough idea of where they could be?
Look, the second you find out, you let us know. We will storm the place.
I have a guess. Actually, I do not know. There's a few places out here that there are stronghold for them. I will talk to the members of Kaliman and let them know and see if I can learn anything from the scouts and give you more information.
Thank you.
Hopefully they have a good ranger there. I need help tracking and scouting.
They do, actually. What was his name? Crawler?
Oh, yes.
I tried to pick a fight with him, but I was drunk. I don't remember what he told us. He has a bird.
Oh, the dude with the
The
bird.
tavern. What's the name of the tavern, at least?
Well, it was the guy's name was Fleet Feather.
Fleet Feather. Yes.
Wait,
look
was
for
that the
Fleet
same
Feather.
guy?
No, that's somebody else. Fleet Feather was a mercenary, you dummy.
Fleet Feather was the cool one.
Yeah,
He was the
that's right.
bard.
He was the bard.
Look for Fleet Feather, too, though. He might be able to help replenish your ranks. Maybe it's time for a partnership.
Wait, are you talking about the Fleet Feather mercenaries?
Yes.
Yeah, they're in town too.
I used to work for them.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
would be a happy reunion.
Is that the
then.
bastard still dealing, showboating? Wielding two floating swords?
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Plays a crappy lute?
No, it's a great loot.
I know, that's why I'm jealous. This is jealousy peeking through.
I see.
Keep
Go
your
ahead.
own loot.
We have to go.
Yes.
Good luck.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut it off. But yes, Fleet Feather's there, and there's a ranger.
Good luck. Stay safe.
We'll try.
I'm gonna hop back on my horse and kind of move around the group.
Yeah.
Same.
You move on forward. And you guys carry on, waving at a few soldiers and moving forward.
Could be a fair couple hours before we get to
Blockade.
well, we're
Or
gonna
the,
get to
the recruiter?
recruiting area
Yeah.
first. Yeah, wherever that farm is.
Wait, which one's first? Which one's next?
Recruiters first, and the blockade's 2 miles further than that.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for the other guy's name. I wrote it down, I thought.
The recruiter?
There was a
Strider,
thing was following us.
the ranger,
Was it Strider?
the hawk,
No, it was
the bloodhawk.
Yeah, it wasn't Strider. Matt
No.
made the joke
Yeah,
that
Matt
it was
was all
Strider.
like, they
Strider.
call him Strider.
Oh.
So here comes Strider.
Strider.
You guys begin moving on.
Yep.
Heading
Alright.
towards
The recruiter.
the ones that are apparently recruiting for the Dragon Army.
Yeah.
You continue your travel, and eventually you hit a less traveled road. It's still a road, but it winds a little differently. It's less walked, so there's been grass growing over it, and you hear shield hitting. Just
Sounds like training.
come out!
No,
I
it's
know
not.
there's more of them in there.
Sounds like taunting.
Give us something to do. Let us prove ourselves.
I stopped the horse.
I go into a sneaky mode again.
Of course.
It's a
Same.
mode. A sneaky mode. You guys begin. There's less trees now. They're only on the left. They're only on the left side where the forest is. And the right side is a lot more plains and open gravel. You begin getting closer and closer until you see what can only be assumed to be a small gateway, not a gateway, toll booth with broken fencing. There's tents on either side and tree lines along your left. And you see signage, like some broken signages, and outside you see a hill giant.
Oh.
And then another hill giant.
Wait, what?
And then
We just go past the recruiters?
another individual.
Did we miss the
Less armor. And he's the one yelling. Come out!
Maybe it's the same thing.
He's
The
the thing.
mission's
He's the dude. Yeah.
Let us prove our worth! And as you guys get close enough to see these two giant behemoths and a smaller version of that,
Half.
an
An
ogre.
ogre? Okay.
The name did elude me there for a second. I was like, "Ugh." And you see another gentleman.
Ogres have layers.
You see a gentleman.
Bad job.
like an onion.
I don't know.
I like a parfait.
We're not friends anymore.
You see 5 human soldiers, all wearing really nice black armor, shields with a spiral symbol, and they're just watching from the side. They're like sitting on barrels, relaxing,
Waiting.
watching these 2 hill giants and an ogre.
Is the ogre the one that was yelling?
No, it's the
Yes, the ogre was yelling.
ogre was yelling.
The ogre's the one with the shield.
Yes, he is.
So that's 5 humans, 2 hill giants, and an
No,
ogre.
ogre.
Wait,
You
so I'm
son of a
confused. Is
bitch.
this the recruiters and the
Maybe both.
child unit?
They may have just joined up.
Yeah, it might have. Yeah, it might be both.
Did we?
The toll.
There's no
and-
trolls, as far as we can tell.
That was
Which
after
means they'll
this.
be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is even the thing? Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it then.
You know, this is,
Symbols
you
at
know,
all?
huh?
There was a
Red Dragon
spiral.
Army symbols? Spiral.
Spiral.
Okay.
Spiral.
Spiral symbol on the
Spiral.
5 human soldiers.
So spiral
Yeah.
like a.
As
Symbol.
as the ogre raises up and like you see the armor that it's wearing, you see the shield it's using is just a big ass door that has that
Seen that before.
spiral symbol on it.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
We have that one time.
How far are we from them?
The fish.
75 feet.
It's not
You're
like-
getting close. They don't see you.
I motion over at the ranger and I point towards the wood line. That's where we want to be.
You guys now have a few moments before they might see you. At the moment, you're still kind of just sitting in the road, so you have a
Yeah.
little bit to decide what you want to
Me
do.
and the ranger, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
are dipping into the tree line fast.
Yeah, you guys get moving.
Checking
Since
the
you're in the
inventory for
tree line.
potions.
So both of you are gonna be in the tree line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
We have to draw them into the tree line then.
you notice something as you're moving across the tree line. You see that these hill giants, there's wounds and scars on them.
Battle scarred.
They're not healed. They're open. There's an open wound on their back. There's a spear in one of them.
Oh, okay.
Fresh?
It's good they're weekend.
Well, if it's
You're not sure.
still there,
You can't. It's still in there, so you don't know how fresh it might be. You just know that it's still there at this fence with a spear in it. And you look over at that where the tents are, and what you can assume is the toll booth into the city. There's no one at that small fence line and tent.
Yeah, they went through the town. Okay, well they're in the tree line, so
Yeah,
they're
I'm gonna
away
sneak
from
as
us.
close as possible.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
get
gonna
caught.
stop like 50 feet from them. Probably.
Do we notice also the wounds or just
Roll a
him?
stack check. Roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Just him. As you get closer, you do.
Okay.
And then you do last. What are you guys doing with your horses? Because you three are still in the road right now with horses.
I'm gonna pull them as much into the
yeah, kind of off to the side.
Yeah.
Like into the tree line?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll really high.
You find that
I did a decent.
you find a spot you can actually tie them to.
Cool.
Yeah.
In the forest, you tie them to a tree and rope them around. They should be safe there, short of someone looking.
Perfect.
Okay.
What do you three do now? Do you travel along the tree line? Travel in the open? What are you planning?
Well, that's what I'm about to talk to you guys about this.
Yeah.
So we have them too.
Yeah, they're hiding.
We need you up front.
Okay.
Your pure
Done.
strength.
Yeah. I'm
Done.
gonna
You
stay
from a
back.
distance.
No.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Create an opening, draw them toward the tree line.
Okay.
Allow our friends to do their work.
Cool.
It seems our biggest worry will be those two,
The hill giants and.
but they look injured.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they're a little bit. Hopefully they're a little bit better.
They are so freaking
And then-
big.
Bro, I said giant,
Those
not
are so
titan, man.
cool.
Relax.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wait here.
Those are fucking big.
Here. This is me by example.
Yeah.
Cut off his leg. You're good.
Hey, wait, you can climb up.
I gotta
You
cut
can-
off his ankle.
Yeah, you're just bonk his head a few times, you know?
Get that Achilles heel out.
Okay, so
You can get his eyes.
Here you go.
open. You can get
just
up.
cover us from a distance. We'll call if we need you.
Yeah, 50, 60 feet.
Yeah.
But for now,
And then
pull them
we'll-
into the tree line.
Draw them back to the tree line.
So I'm gonna walk with Ziff right up toward up toward the road with them. But keeping my my back as close to the tree line as possible. So if they do chase me, they chase me to the tree line.
Am I,
Two spells I really,
Yeah.
really want.
would these guys be considered under the beast archetype?
No.
They are considered.
No. I think they're more giants.
Yeah, they're just huge giant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two
Beasts are
giants.
more like
Like wild
like
animals,
animals,
Beasts
and then
are
also
like
like sometimes
wolves.
like lycanthropes fall
Yeah,
maybe
wargs.
Right.
wargs.
But-
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fucking.
It's a good fight.
He brought his book.
Did.
And the 5
This guy
humans
gets
are
it.
in
Huh?
good armor.
What is?
The humans.
They're really nice black chain is what you can see. Yeah, now that you're
Right,
closer.
giants is the
Minis?
favorite enemy.
Mini,
Okay,
do
cool.
we know?
Just
where-
making sure.
do you
Because I
have-
imagine this is where you guys are on that tree line down here.
It makes a difference.
Hopefully we're
in
right.
targeting.
Do you have the
Yeah.
minis?
You guys both pass the,
Oh, it's a
the
camera.
stealth
Oh,
roll?
for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So you can- usually I use it for health,
Yeah, I
but
need it.
Did you want to go on break what we said with the battle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Yeah,
break, everybody. We'll be
Hey,
right
everybody, we're
back.
going to break. We love you.
Break.
We love you.
Okay, we gotta get set up.
What is a strong
Go to the bathroom now, because non-stop
I'm
action's
going
coming
to
on.
try.
You can
I
go
know
to the
that.
bathroom, do
I'm ready.
It's warm, baby. It's toasted.
So we're doing initiative?
Probably.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Are we live?
Someone clip me.
Huh? Not yet.
Well, of course we're live. I went live a minute ago.
You
Oh,
fools.
now we are.
Got you.
Okay.
We're live.
Gonna get me.
Done got.
Is that
Got-
that 7-second FCC delay that can edit out the word fuck all the time?
No, we don't have to worry about that.
No, we don't have to worry about that.
We don't have to worry about the word fuck.
We're a pro fuck.
Fuck.
here.
We're pro fuck here.
We're a pro fucking group
We're
here.
pro
Fuck,
fuck.
fuck, fuckity
I
fuck.
am very pro fuck.
You have a child to prove it.
Yeah.
That was an
Two of
accident.
them.
Two of them.
I missed the accident.
Damn.
Clip it, Jack, clip it, clip it.
Yeah, he tripped and fell on your mom. It was weird.
Whoa.
And 9 months later,
I
it's like,
don't know
fuck
if
that
I
fall.
want
I knew
to know
it.
that.
Something felt weird about that fucking fall.
I felt weird about that.
You did this to yourself and you know it.
I'm glad
No,
you're
he did
here.
this to my mom. That's why I'm here.
Oh my
All right. Who's keeping track of initiative?
Who do you
it would be
think?
The pro fucker.
Are you sure?
me. It would be me.
Do you have the capabilities?
No,
That
he
makes
doesn't.
sense.
Power.
We can rebuild them. We have the technology.
I've been using a super cool app, so.
Or have you?
Although
Or
that's
have
nice, man.
you?
I feel like that.
What if you haven't this whole time?
That was
It's
loud.
just a lie.
Why'd you do that?
Ooh,
You know what's
tools?
louder?
I had to move a lot of d6s.
You wanted to establish dominance.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we
I
gotta
really.
That goes here.
It's a lot of d6s I had to move.
Just throw them around.
These giants are gonna hurt.
I mean, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all are doing, but I know what I'm doing.
I rolled low. As if. And then the two ogres, or the two giants.
Ogre. Got the hill giants on the same initiative.
Yes, please.
Ogre, hill giants, and then there's also
5
soldiers.
soldiers, yeah.
Are they all the same initiative? The soldiers?
They're not initiative.
They're not in initiative? They're
Not
just
currently.
chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Until we whip that ass.
Well,
and
so
they
they're
jump
in initiative, they're just not
Whoa.
doing anything on their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as of right now, they're taking. They're going to take initiative at 16. Is where they're
16?
at.
Okay. Domingos, what did you get?
Oh shoot.
10.
And quick thinker there. You go. You go.
Give me a second. 23.
Damn.
22.
Ooh.
22. My bad. I
This
got
boy was
a
ready
nat-
to
He said,
move.
I want
got
to
a
do
nat
this. I
20.
want
I
to do
told
this.
you
He
I
said,
wanted to go
"Bark."
first.
He's been waiting his
Okay.
whole life for this moment.
Yeah, he's like, this is
Also, I
it.
really like
Six.
these dice snaps.
6.
Does a nat 20.
Come
I'll
on.
get the low rolls out now.
I was gonna say, yeah, get him on now.
Yeah.
Also, you did put 22.
I'll just yell at
right?
everybody
I
first.
accidentally said 23,
Oh
but
my
it's
God.
20.
That's my initiative.
Shit.
Don't you shut up.
Taunt from afar.
Did you see that at all, Mike?
What?
But did you put 22 or 23?
22.
22.
Okay, it's 22. I was
Mike,
looking at the wrong
Shut
thing.
up.
I rolled a die and I'm doing the math in my hand. And Paula goes, "Is that a 1?" And I go, "Why don't you shut up?" So it's funny.
Fuck, man.
Anyways, I got a 5. What's the ogre get?
Oh no.
Yeah.
The ogre?
Yeah.
Ogre's gonna be faster than me.
By the way, I got a 25 on my stealth. I don't know what D'Amico's got.
17, I think.
Yeah.
When you guys are trends into a forest, so you guys are pretty well hidden, probably.
Yeah, we rolled higher than the fucking rogue, or the ranger.
Oh yeah,
Self-check?
because rogues are
Well,
sneaky.
yeah. Rangers are stealthy.
Rangers are
Rogues are stealthier.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rangers
Usually.
are shoot bullet
The-
guns have
The ogre rolled a 5.
I
Good.
rolled a 5.
Sick.
Good.
Minus 1. 4.
4.
Good.
Just say the 4.
He showed his work. He showed his work.
He'll
That's what
try-
teachers
he-
always
he-
ask us to do.
He explained his
Show-
answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
8 plus
Show us
2,
how you
right?
got there.
10.
Alright, not bad.
Alright, I'm going to sort this.
Not
We're
Bam!
gonna be all
That
right,
means
maybe.
Hugo will go first.
Yeah, because I'm cool like that.
Cue the action
Wait,
music.
are there more? There was
Cue the action music.
Now. Hang
Alright,
on, I gotta get there, Jesus.
Copyright.
right. That's the ripoff. That's the Piratas
Well, no,
of
that
Mexico.
one's ba-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum, and you said ba-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum. You hear the difference? Yeah. So
What
that's
is different?
Disney don't give a fuck. They'll strike us anyways.
Disney's already coming after it. I said Disney.
They already sent the letter.
Disney. Show up in our email.
There it is.
Cease and desist.
Good thing I'm not associated with
Cut out
this
the whole episode.
channel at all.
We heard that dumbass
whatsoever.
humming our music in the corner. Tell him to stop. By the way, speaking of, did you see they're gonna reboot that?
Reboot what?
Yeah.
Pirates?
From the beginning?
What's your face?
The Caribbean?
Caribbean?
I'm not gonna watch
They're
it.
gonna reboot it.
Why?
Because
The first one came out like, what, 25 years ago?
The last one came out like 6 years ago. 7 years ago.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why
Well,
reboot?
wait. I was alive and like able to watch
Little
movies that
loud, but not too loud.
I was like 9, 8 or
Music's
9.
good.
So like 6.
Clockwork Dragon.
I've been focusing so
Clockwork?
heavily on music.
Yeah, they're rebooting it and they're
You
doing a
know why?
spin-off too.
Because I'm better than you.
I don't know
You
why.
wouldn't get that. It's a
but
guitar
I
class
don't know.
joke.
That 100%.
I mean,
I think they got Margot Robbie producing a spin-off.
You?
producing?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's a different film producer, man.
Well, no, I don't care.
She didn't do that bad with Barbie. She made a
I
hell
just
of a
don't want
bunch of
there to
money
be
with
new
Barbie.
ones. Like,
That's true.
We're good with the
And
old
then
ones.
she
Chill.
produced Birds of Prey movie. That one was ass.
Wasn't she?
That movie was,
No,
that movie was a rough watch, brother.
I don't know who it was. Right, it wasn't her.
Huh?
Wasn't
Was she?
she in it?
Yeah. She
Oh,
also
okay.
produced it.
I didn't see it.
Don't produce the things
You're not
you're
missing
in,
much.
because then you lose money.
Well, if you're gonna produce and star, you have a deal on the back end. Like you're gonna get money off the gross.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's-
get,
yeah.
you're gonna get several
You're gonna get fucking money.
several ins on that cash.
I do want to watch Fall Guy though. I didn't
I
catch it in
want to
theater. They took it out in 3 weeks, man. It's on digital now.
That's because
I'm not gonna drop 15 bucks for
like
one week.
movies.
We're gonna go see. We all gotta go see Deadpool Wolverine together.
I'm flying up. I'll fly
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I'll fly up to watch it.
yeah.
I'd be down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Only
okay.
if
Just
they
let me
can-
know what day.
July
Only
26th,
if you
right?
let me get that popcorn bucket.
All of you watching in the chat, you can't come with
I
us.
want that
because
popcorn
That
bucket.
would be copyright
Isn't the
violation.
popcorn
What
bucket
are we watching?
Yeah.
Disney strikes us
That's what I
again. Like,
want.
what the hell did we just
Deadpool
say?
Wolverine?
I want that popcorn bucket.
That has to be done. Yeah, he wants a popcorn.
I want
Yeah, I was gonna say the
popcorn
popcorn
bucket.
bucket alone is rated R. He shouldn't have it.
Well, the movie probably is too.
Oh, 100%.
I'll tell you what,
yeah.
he and I, well, it was like it was last year, it was last summer, we watched the first movie, and I forgot all about, like, the sex scenes at the
Oh,
beginning.
bro, it's
Right? Like,
it's a
natural-
long
natural
scene.
women's
That
stuff.
was a long scene.
So I'm sitting here with
Very
my son, who's
insinuative.
14 at the time. And
No, I was.
And he's asking what's going
I was
on.
for-
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
what's
Well,
pegging?
no, I was laughing.
What's pegging?
He was sitting
no, he
there.
wasn't really laughing at first. So I'm watching it and I'm laughing because I remembered it and I kind of forgot my son's right there. And I just kind of cornered my eyes and he's just looking at me like this. He's just like, and I look over at him and he's just looking right at me. I was like, what, dude? It's fine. There's no nudity. And he goes, I'm not looking. And I'm like, now it's really
Well,
not.
I don't want to see Ryan Reynolds naked. Okay.
Why?
I don't want to see.
change.
That's a
That'll-
gift.
when you're a
That's a
man.
gift.
Really?
I don't know
What you mean?
I just don't want to be gay. Okay? And doing that.
Calm down.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can
All
make
right.
my
it's Ryan Reynolds. Come on.
You'll be a little bit gay.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's
Ryan Reynolds.
What is who's the top initiative?
Hugo.
me. Because I'm cool.
Hugo.
Yeah. Hugo.
What do you
first.
do to start the encounter?
Literally, to start the encounter, they don't know you're there. Where are you gonna move to?
Do we
You
know that they're
where I'm
violent?
moving.
Hey, boys, if
Hey,
Here's the thing.
They have Red Dragon Army symbols all over them.
I know, I saw it. Yeah, they have the spiral.
That's not a
All
good
the soldiers
person.
in that corner
Yeah.
have seen you guys, but they haven't done a single thing about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
which means either they know they can handle us or there's something else going on.
What if they're not bad?
They have
Are
Red
they,
Dragon
in
Army
a
symbols.
corral?
Okay, but what if they think we're also friends? Okay, wait. How do we?
Don't
want
forget,
to
they're
do
in the
this?
tree lines.
How
There's,
far is my max?
Are the ogre,
Specifically.
are the orc and the hill giants fighting?
I wonder how much I can get in one more.
Yeah,
No,
what was
they're
the
just
order?
watching.
are they
They're just
fighting or
watching.
they're just like
The soldiers
standoff?
Those guys
Is it moving
are so
on
they're
line or
they're
is it
actually
circle?
sitting down.
Circle.
Oh.
Oh,
big dude.
so
Okay.
no threat to them about anything right now.
Nope.
They're just casually
You are
observing.
currently 60 feet.
My favorite alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an 8-inch wide circle.
Okay.
So you can hit all three, theoretically?
So-
You can get around everybody.
You can get it 3.
Careful.
Yeah.
Can I see that?
Don't
Can I
break
see that?
another chair.
The tape.
while he falls in slow motion.
That was my knee not wanting to bend.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hurt.
Ooh.
That's how big that circle is. But it's a circle. A circle is like a.
It's circular in nature.
Yeah, so if you center it on the 4, right? Because it's got to be a circle, so this
Yeah.
is the outer edges of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hit anything you want now.
Can I hit all of them at once?
If you center it on the ogre, I think so.
If you hit this hill giant, you still hit everybody. Oh my god.
Yay.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
But to piss off the 5 guys is just.
So you're
having a
gonna. So what are you
Piss off
doing?
everybody.
Well, we're gonna do that no matter what.
I'm
Seems to be our MO.
gonna cast Fireball.
So you're going to be hitting everybody over there, correct?
Mhm.
Including the 5 soldiers on the sideline.
I don't like the way he said that. Think about that. The
Do
way he
we
said
know
that.
they're
No, we
You
don't.
see that they have the
They're-
dragon
They're sitting
They
down.
army
have
symbol
the-
on their shields.
on the okay, yes.
If they're chilling with
yes,
the ogres,
but
they homies.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to change it from fire to acid.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Oh shit!
So-
right, yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
With
What's it look
that,
like?
well, give me a second. Let me find my sorcery point thingy. It's in here somewhere. Okay. It switches it,
Yeah, it just
right?
changes the element.
So it'll
That's all
do
it
the
does.
same damage.
It does the
Okay,
same
good.
everything. It just
Just
switches
making
the
sure.
element.
That's perfect.
Okay. So, what I do is I open my mouth, and this ball of acid just kind of shoots out and kind of centers on the dudes and just spins around, setting out. Yeah,
Sprinkler of acid.
yeah.
What is the DC on the
DC.
dexterity saving throw?
15.
Nice.
Rolls a 20.
I wish we love the plants.
The hill giants fail.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Is that Jensen?
I need to be
Don't have
rolling.
any
there.
The what was that? 16.
He's not a bad-
15.
He's not a bad one.
The ogre passes,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
and all 5 soldiers pass.
Oh.
Damn.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So got
It does a lot of
It's okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hill giants failed, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And
I need
That'll
3 more. Because it's 80s.
roll it.
Just making sure you know that.
Do it.
ASMR. okay?
Roll dice.
Let's see.
We don't have ASMR listed in our tags.
I'm gonna rock and do it.
25. What's
So-
half of 25?
So everybody
17.
takes 25 damage.
Except for those that
Except for
pass.
those who
Those that
pass,
save do what,
they
12?
take half.
12.
Yeah, they take half, so they take 13.
All right.
Is it rounded up or down?
Round it up for damage.
You said 25.
25 or
On
13.
those who failed.
All right. There you go.
Bam.
You just pissed off everybody.
Good.
Hey, who cares? Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no.
Did it again.
Fix
with,
it.
With
Oh,
acid.
I
Fix
thought
it
something
now.
dramatic was about to happen.
I was like,
All the
straw pops
soldiers
up.
suddenly feeling this acid burning into their flesh, they grunt out and yell out, "Behind you! Don't be surprised!"
Be surprised, fools. That's why I surprised you.
You know what the soldiers were doing?
I specifically
They were
requested
watching these guys prove themselves.
And now they will take initiative as normal.
Okay.
Okay.
They're all messed up. They're all covered in acid.
They are.
All right. Well, it's the soldiers' turn.
Beautiful. Yeah, he yells out, "Formation! Bring up! Archers in the rear, shields in the front! Surround!"
Archers.
They'll move up. This guy has a shield. I couldn't find the right other mini, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So they
So,
run.
with the exception of that dude, they're all WYSIWYG?
Yeah.
What's WYSIWYG mean?
I can't remember.
What you see.
There you go.
What you
is
see
what
is
you
what you
get.
get.
And they begin moving forward.
Okay.
And then the 2 archers will shoot. They will start by shooting at
Who are the 2 archers?
Don't say
One
me.
in the
2 in the back.
Okay, so they're not all WYSIWYG. You lied.
Oh, guy in the back. Sorry, there's 2.
WYSIWYG.
2 shots. One. Do you know what they're shooting both at the person who made explosions on them?
That's a little rude. I'm a kid.
Natural 20.
damn.
Oh.
Bro. Hey, reshuffle the fate.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna reshuffle that 20. Watch it be another 20.
In that case, you're just destined to get that 20, brother.
All right, you're gonna reshuffle your fate.
Yes. Indeed.
Speaking of, I found out poker is not my game.
DBT,
I
please.
played it in LA. I lost $20 in like.
Do I tell you when to stop?
It's not my game.
Oh.
It's not my game. I gotta learn it.
He's holding or
Stop.
They play both and they fuck me up.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we do at this table is we allow players to reshuffle their fate. So, for instance, this boy just got crit, and it hurt.
Which is why I changed.
So he will reshuffle the fate and change that roll of a 20 to...
12.
21.
Well, it's upside down.
What the fuck?
to 12.
Yay, that's better.
All right, what's your AC?
15. Get smoked, fools.
So they still get a 15 on that shot.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good enough.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, at least
The
it's not
second
fair.
shot goes over.
Okay.
Do you want to use shield?
I don't got that.
I don't know if you took it. I don't know. Great spell. All right.
Okay.
So, it
That's
doesn't
good.
crit you,
My
which
bad,
is good.
my bad.
Hell yeah, jeez.
Shh, I was raised different, okay?
You were?
Yeah. I'm
So you
like
take-
a baby, okay?
So you
Where's
take
the
8
heart?
damage and then 5 damage. So a
It's not
total
bad.
of 13.
We'll take that over a grit. We'll take
Yeah,
it over
better
a
than a
grit.
crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depending on how you guys'
Alright,
health
after the
goes.
soldiers, Domingos.
Do something cool.
Oh,
Don't forget, you guys are still in tree line, so like,
They don't know what
You
you're
have
doing.
Yeah,
on
be
the
careful with
surprise
that.
and stuff.
I want to aim at the archers in the back.
Oh, yeah, great.
Smart.
He's
Can
got
you hit
range.
that?
You got a longbow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got range for days.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, he's way back
I
there,
can go
though.
up to 600
Oh,
without...
you might not be able to see them through the giant. I didn't realize where he was.
No, you... well, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
He has marksman. He can ignore
I'm a
half cover.
sharpshooter. I ignore
And-
half.
Ha ha!
So you can shoot the archers, because you can see enough of them.
I have a question.
That's smart.
Which were the ones that were weak to the acid?
what was
Which
it got
ones
hit?
did-
Was
That-
the big
that-
guys.
Just the big guys?
Everyone
No,
else
no,
saved.
If you're
Everybody
talking
else
about the
saved.
ones that you should hit with acid,
Yeah.
that's a troll. It's not in this fight.
Troll.
Okay, just check.
Yeah, you have 2 hill giants, an ogre, and a group of 5 soldiers.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need
You're going for the archers?
Yeah, I go for one of the archers in the back.
I just love acid.
Roll.
Yeah, that's to do with me. I am acid.
25 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
Did you use marksman?
Not on this shot.
Before you roll, you need to state that you do, because it's a -5.
Gotcha.
Well, in your case, 3.
Plus
Still
3.
technically -5.
It's a -5 plus 2. But
4 damage, piercing,
4 damage piercing.
to one of the archers.
Yeah, it flies through. This arrow lets loose, and it almost like bends around the ogre's leg to strike him in the chest. And he just and breaks it.
Acid and an arrow. He breaks it immediately? Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Apparently tougher.
Mm-hmm.
You did how much?
4.
So they're at 16 damage.
And then-
17 damage.
I aim at the same one again. This time I want to try
Marksman?
marksman.
Go for it.
That skill sounds OP.
21.
That arrow flies through. This time, as the ogre the hill giant slowly turning, that arrow flies right between his legs and lands right in the archer's head, killing him.
Damn.
Grab the
This
not
one here?
the other one. Yeah,
No,
grab him.
no,
No,
not that
other one. Other one.
Other
Other
one,
one.
other
Other
one,
one.
other one,
Other
other
one.
one.
Thank you. Oh my god, I felt like Andrew there. Jesus Christ. He's done that same shit to me before. Other one. Other one. Other one. Other one. Other one. Oh, thank God.
Alright, is that you, Domingos? Movement? Bonus actions?
Should we learn a lesson?
No, I think I'm good where I'm at.
Yeah, stay right there.
Always
Yeah.
mark.
I think Hunter's Mark is a bonus action to cast.
It is.
Also, did you roll with advantage when you shot that dude? They don't know you're there.
Oh. Well, I mean,
You
I
hit
still
both
hit
rounds
regardless.
anyway.
Yeah.
Roll hot, baby.
He's stealthed, so he could have rolled with advantage to hit that.
I mean,
I'm
he
not a
still
rogue.
killed
They
him.
don't know
Yeah, I
he's
was
there.
gonna say he's not a rope.
I thought that was a rogue thing.
No, that would just allow you to have a sneak attack. But if they don't know you're there, if you like a visibility spell or anything, advantage to hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
So you
that's
could
one of
have
the more
crit.
basic
maybe. That's
rules.
why I asked.
But hear me out. He still
Huh.
killed him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he's fine.
Maybe
He's a kill guy.
he's good. He's dead.
But if he crit on the first hit, he might have been able to kill a second guy.
Don't worry about it. Okay. He's perfectly fine. Chill. Take the chill pill. I don't know why I keep saying that. Something appealing about the word Europe.
If that's his turn, the next is the Hill Giants.
Yes.
Hill giants.
Uh huh. They're big.
Hey.
Oh, they have advantage to spot him in stealth now. Everybody does because he's attacked.
They're going to listen to what they were told. In turn. And they just yell out and move.
Oh,
Okay.
I've decided they have too much movement. We should fix it.
Now, unfortunately, with the gentleman who commanded them, they only got their movement back. They did not get their action, so they still do not perform an attack.
Okay.
in that case, it's me.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just, cause he's on my left. I want to keep my left clear. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack for the guy on my left.
Don't forget now you have 3 attacks per round.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually search for a total of 5 attacks.
I was forgetting bonus action. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
fucking 3.
So
What?
5 attacks, and you're an arcane. You're an Eldritch Knight, so you have some cool spells too.
Do something cool. You can do this.
12 to hit on the first one.
On the giant. Well, giants are usually pretty easy. to hit.
12? No.
Okay, bump swing again.
For what? The big guy?
No,
There we go.
yeah, there we go. 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah. You hit with 14. About. Yeah, they have
And
12.
then-
Or they have 13, sorry.
And then 12 damage.
12? Alright.
Yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
The one to my left.
Okay.
Closest to you.
Closest to you.
Closest to you. No.
You said 12?
You still have a bonus action
Yep.
attack?
I'm gonna use the bonus action attack to attack with my short sword.
What?
That's
I
a
know who I'm
DC.
using this next to.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm going to shuffle your fate.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
right.
you can shuffle his fate?
Yeah.
You can,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Shuffle
He's
his.
like, oh, you can only
But
shuffle
it's
his
once
because
per
you
You
player.
said
This
this
is the
every
second
time you session, Justin.
No, it
Nobody's
opens,
allowed
it
to use the
opens
cards
it up.
anymore.
It opens
Yes,
it up.
You've said that every session, too!
Roll that as well because you crit.
Hey,
Oh,
Father.
keep the 5.
Oh.
Yeah, keep the 5. Don't fuck that up. Roll that.
3.
And then add your strength.
I dare you to shuffle.
Alright.
Oh, wait, you didn't crit. You
No,
might have
I
crit.
might have crit.
Yeah, no, you roll whatever it says on the sword.
Short sword.
Plus 4. Right?
Yeah.
So crit is double damage dice.
Ah!
Not double the number. So it would be 2d6 plus 4 if you did crit. But you're probably not going to draw
Not
a
roll
20.
crit right now. Swatch. 14.
Still hit.
That's
Still
all
hit.
You still hit.
Still
So
hits.
it's 9 damage.
So 9 damage, yeah.
So it's turnabout's fair play.
I don't think that's true.
I lost a crit, and now you lost a crit.
But yeah, no, that's it. There
How
you
much
go.
damage?
9 total. 9 on this one, and the first one missed, so 21 total.
Okay.
And is there any way for me to position myself without an attack of opportunity, like between him and the tree?
I wouldn't, but you can.
You can. My only thing is, are you moving out of threat range of the other one?
Oh, he would be.
Because I can't. There's a tree in my way, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he moving out of threat range of the other one? It's 10
Yeah,
feet.
so the other one can reach you because giants have reach. So if you move anywhere from where you are now, he'll get to it.
Attack of opportunity. Never mind. I'll stay there. I'll stay there for now.
All
He's
right.
gonna be down soon.
Xander's turn is over. You're not going to action search?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you can't take special abilities to the grave. Zip, your turn.
You say it, then immediately cast turn.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
No, you're good.
Because I know him.
I would express to you the DMing you came out just right there. That was
I know.
DM Justin going, okay, fine. Done.
I know Apollo enough to know that if he made up his mind, he's going to stick with it.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Zip.
Okie dokie. So they're basically flanking me.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Kill
All
him.
right.
Cut off his face.
Well, I'm attacking the one that has taken more damage already. So the
Same one Xander attacked?
The same one that Xander attacked.
Smart.
I start off just by raging right away, getting angry.
It's a good call.
Yeah. And then Yeah, as I focus in on the one that Xander focused on, you see my ancestral protectors rush out from me to surround it, so that if it attacks anybody else, it's going to have disadvantage.
Are they all short too?
They're all short too. We're all little people.
Whoa.
Yeah. So there's that, and then as I'm raging, I start swinging, and I'm swinging for ankles and calves because that's all I can reach. All right, first attack.
Yeah, we long rested you.
22 to hit.
Which ogre, left or right?
The one closest to you.
Hits.
Yeah. And I do 13 damage on the first swing.
Okay.
And then I have the second attack now. So first one's leaving forward, next one's coming back. Crap. Second one, 11 doesn't hit.
Does not.
And then
You could reshuffle your fate.
No. Wait.
nah, not yet.
Maybe do.
And then as a bonus action, I miss him, but I taunt the one behind me.
Nice.
So that he has disadvantage against everybody else. I just start my little...
Alright.
I'm angry in there.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Looking up
that's
at him.
smart.
You tall guys, you're just so stupid and fat. Try to hit me.
Zip's turn.
Yep.
Is Giant still up? Does he look wobbly?
How's he
A
doing?
little bit, yeah.
A little wobbly?
You could say with confidence he's a little wobbly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can come out of the trees and stab him in the back.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
But I'm also thinking that ogre looks pretty lonely.
But he hasn't moved yet.
It is my
His
turn.
turn.
Right, your turn's over?
That is his turn.
Yeah, that's it. That ends my turn. Yep.
I feel like you guys have that covered.
We got the two giants.
Don't worry about it. Kill something. Stab it.
If anything, yeah, work your way this way. Get rid of the ogre, and we can close in on whoever remains.
By the way, Michael Duffy has gothic horror music for
Yeah.
combat, by the way. I was looking through it and finding the right one, and it popped up.
It's just slightly outside my range there. He doesn't know I'm here yet, though.
No, he does not.
Oh, you're like all the way back there.
So here's the thing,
Like
just
sneaky.
to give you information. He is surprised. The other two were not because they were commanded by the leader over there.
Yeah.
They were only allowed to use their movement.
Right, I saw that.
He is surprised. He
No.
was unable to move completely until
Yeah,
his
there's
turn.
advantage on him right now.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, can you shuffle the board a little bit so I'll have to knock over a tree? Sir, I'm going to bonus action dash as I move.
Mhm.
And I'm going to do the classic Achilles jump. And I'm just going to try to plant the blade
You
right in
run.
his frickin' shoulder.
You actually dodge and move move out of the way of some of the tree branches and stuff, and you look over and you make eye contact with the leader as he's like shocked to see
I
you.
blow a kiss at him.
And you run up, plant your foot at the bottom of that door, and jump up, giving yourself enough height that you're above his head. And you reach over, flip the spear in, and just slam down in the back of his head.
All right, advantage to the attack. 19 to hit.
That does meet his AC.
Okay.
Okay.
Good lord.
He's got a lot of armor on.
Yeah.
I'm going to reroll this with the piercer feat.
Beautiful.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
I'm gonna
yeah.
roll 1 to a 6. Okay. $27 points of damage.
Good shot.
Yeah,
You
sure.
dig in. You feel it squelch as it pierces in
Yep.
and actually pops out the side of his neck.
Yep.
And yanks out, and you hear a gargle
I
of
just
blood.
leave the spear in there.
So you go to pull it out, and then you feel it flex in anger. And you're like, shit! And you let go and fall. You're looking up as it's just growling, gurgling, blood pooling out of its mouth and wound. And you see its neck muscles tensing so hard as you see the spear just
Snap under the.
Oh.
and it turns and looks at you. You hurt the fuck out of it, but it is one pissed
Oh, yeah.
ogre.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled to my feet and my turn.
And your turn.
That's top of initiative. Oh, the ogre's
The
next.
ogre's turn.
Yep.
All right. They
They get to go this time, right?
They look at each other and then bump fists.
The ogre, not the giant.
Oh, the ogre?
Yeah,
It's the ogre. It's the ogre.
Bitch, please.
He's like, I wanted to do something cool.
The ogre gets its reaction back, and because I want to, it pivots and looks at you. It doesn't move, but it looks at you.
Yeah.
It turns around. Pissed.
Stumbles a little bit.
Ugh.
All right, now it's Hugo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We went all the way around.
Yep. What are you doing?
Oh, I know.
You are within punch smashing range of this.
Exactly.
Yes, you are.
You're within punting range of this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
Just as a slight memory,
Yes.
you remember that this mission did state that a gentleman did see his wife get thrown by one of these creatures. Very far.
They're
They'll
very
throw you.
strong. Yeah.
They'll throw you.
You're very
But
fragile.
I could also hurt him, so I'm gonna do that because I prefer that.
Talking about how fragile he actually is.
His one hit point
Turns
is
out he's not.
Sorcerers, man. Sometimes are buff.
He hit the gym. He hit weights. It's okay. Good diet. You know, he's chilling.
They're all focused on me right
That's
My neck doesn't want to snap.
and I
Well-
don't want to do
You can do.
that.
now. Or
I'm
you
going
or you
to
can attack
use-
and then try to.
I'm gonna use Mind Spike.
Is it an attack roll or is it a save?
It's a save
Okay.
on the one closest to me.
So
it
you're
goes
right.
to you.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
What's the save?
Read the spell.
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom.
They're
That's
not
good.
going to have a whole lot of
Yeah,
wisdom.
Giant ain't got a lot of wisdom. He did roll a 14 on the die, though.
But is it probably a -1?
Loses.
I wonder.
Yes, he does. They're not very smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're dumb.
They needed
what
so they needed a 16 to get a 15, and that's why I wanted to roll it
That's
visually.
so funny.
Because I'm like, that's fun.
Because you roll a 16
Then
and
minus
you roll a
1.
15, he's like, he fell. Like, what?
I need
What's it do?
3d8.
88. Just to.
And here's
Oh, I got
you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I have a hand, don't I? Yeah.
Roll
There.
Working on. That's not the best, but that's okay. We're at 6.
Damage?
Yeah, psychic damage, yes.
Okay.
It's not great.
No.
Better than
But
0.
That's better than 0.
Better than 0.
Well, it has an effect, though.
oh, he can't ever
Yeah.
become hidden from me. Ever.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't think he's going to hide anyway.
I don't
I was
think
gonna
he's
say,
gonna hide. But yeah. No, the point was
He's a
to
little
hit
big,
his
he's
brain
like-
because he's dumb.
Bigger than a tree.
Big brain, be dumb now. Dumb brain. Dumbness. Get dumb.
He just
Yeah,
reached up, grabbed his head.
He psychically knows where the target is now.
Yeah.
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 You know that's one big ass target.
Cool.
It's pretty neat. But, yeah, okay. Is
Next
that it for
up.
your turn?
Do you want to move at all?
He moves,
Get
so-
out of
If
one.
he moves, they get to attack you.
With disadvantage.
Oh.
Because they're on me.
Yeah.
Only one of them does.
Both of them are. Ancestral protectors on one, ton on the other. That's why I did that.
You can move and they can strike at you with disadvantage, boy.
Oh yeah, but I'd still get hit, and I don't really want to.
That's entirely up to you.
You can stay there, that's
Yeah, or
fine.
you can hang out there.
Where,
And then if they
where
do
are
attack
on
you, they'll
initiative?
have disadvantage.
Where
So-
are they on initiative, Father?
Where who the hell guys? They're coming
Yeah,
up.
they're coming
They
up.
are after D'Amicos.
So it's
I'm
Xander
trying
and
to shoot the big
D'Amico.
one. From where you are. 'Cause
I
he's-
think I'm just gonna get rid of the soldiers.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay. It might not be the best decision, but I'm gonna stay.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
D'Amicos is next, I think.
No, the soldiers.
The soldiers are up now.
Right. They begin moving in. Tape measure.
Laser.
Oh, not only do they have disadvantage on the attack roll, but if they do hit him, he has resistance to the attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
It says that target has the disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you, and when the target hits a creature other than you with an attack, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt.
No, that's the ancestral
Yeah.
protectors. They're
So,
actually pretty good.
It would have been worth to run away.
Yeah, because now you got one on your ass.
Well, no, it's the same regardless, realistically, because... All right, they move in.
It's with the first creature you hit on every turn, so.
No.
Nice.
We're going to start with one of the shield boys attacking Ziff.
All right.
14 hit?
No.
All right. Next up
Armor class
is the commander.
Okay. He'll probably hit me.
22 to hit.
Yes, that's it.
You take 10 points of damage.
So 5, because I'm raging.
Yep.
Yay.
We'll take that.
Next up is going to be the gentleman with the shield that ran up on Hugo.
Yeah,
Does a 15 hit?
it meets.
You take 6 points of damage.
Okay, it's not that bad. At least it wasn't from a giant ugly guy.
Next up is going to be the archer. He readies up and continues shooting at the individual who cast magic.
Yeah.
17 on the die.
Okay.
Don't forget you have that talisman, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You can also give it to somebody else.
7 points of
to
damage.
give
Oh,
them a
that's not
reroll.
as fun. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually keep it for yourself, but you can give it to somebody else too if you need to.
You just have to be in the same scene as them.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say you guys split the party and then these three are in a dungeon and you two are upstairs. You can't give it to one of these two.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
That's
you
a
have the
good
valiant, so
ride.
you affect that roll.
Gotcha.
Boom. They all hit. I'm the commander attack, so I can't use his ability. Ends his turn.
Next up is Demikos.
Yeah, Dominikus.
Do something cool.
So do I actually get advantage by being stealthed?
Let
What do we decide on that?
me make sure. I have to check something.
So when he attacks, everybody gets a free chance to see him with advantage because he didn't move.
Oh, well then let's do that.
But if one person sees him, technically you can point him out.
What's your stealth?
I had it. I think
17.
17.
The commander sees you.
Which one's the commander?
He's the one
Bald one with an axe and a sword.
trying to hit me.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
one.
Trying to hit me. Yeah, bald head.
It's not the one who I thought it was.
Like this.
So then, if you wanted to stay stealthy, you could move behind cover and use an action to hide, but you wouldn't be able to attack this turn. You have to wait till next turn again.
That's
I'm not too worried about the whole stealth.
It was good for the first
It was
part.
just good for
Yeah.
the first part. Yeah.
No.
All right. I want to aim at the archer that they have.
Go for it.
Good idea. Just pick him off.
Get a direct
Marksman?
I'm debating.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter. Yeah, it's not marksman. He's right.
I don't know what that is that I keep saying, but I know what it is.
Marksman sounds like a gun thing.
Those in World of Warcraft, I know that.
Yeah.
For hunters.
Yeah, I'll go sharpshooter. Not 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You don't even need to roll damage.
Kill it.
You draw this arrow and are getting ready to pull. And as you do, one of the ogre steps back and you almost let loose too early to hit the hill giant. But instead, you flick your wrist a bit and let loose the arrow. And it's wobbling through the air, moves just past the hill giant's leg, and pierces into his head and throws him 10 feet back from the sheer power that you let loose on that arrow.
God damn.
Archer did.
Archer's dead.
Well, damn.
And with my second attack, I aim at the commander.
Done.
Can I do sharpshooter multiple? Because it's every attack,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I gonna
You get
try
to
it
choose
again.
on every attack.
I'm gonna try it
I
again.
think once you choose it, you're stuck with it, just like Reckless.
No, it's like a great weapon,
Mm-hmm.
which I think you can choose every attack.
Okay, so
Make
I
an
aim
attack.
for the captain.
Commander?
19.
Hits.
Yeah.
2.
Plus 10. Plus your,
Plus 10.
plus your
12.
stuff.
Plus...
Don't forget to roll an additional d6 because Monster Slayer.
If he's already hurt, yeah.
Oh, is the commander already here?
Yeah, yeah.
No, Monster Slayer is different.
Well, Monster Slayer, yeah, you get an extra d6 if the creature's already hurt.
Not Beast Hunter. You're thinking, or whatever it is. Monster Slayer? Oh no, it's a bonus action. You get a secondary Hunter's Mark. With Monster Slayer.
So wait, you were both wrong.
Monster Slayer. Yeah, Monster Slayer.
Yeah. So
It's the Xanathar's Guide. I played this one before.
that's Slayer's Prey. And that's a bonus action, but
Yep.
I have to do it before the attack.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So
You're thinking of the
damage.
level 6 ability
12.
Beast Hunter.
Okay. So yeah. That's not
Any
bad.
creature that's taken damage before on their
Better than
first
nothing.
attack you do each turn, you
Yeah.
deal an additional 1d6 damage.
So 12 damage to the commander then.
Yeah.
Still
So
good.
12 damage to the commander,
Beautiful.
and I think that's it for now.
Hill Giants are next.
Yep. They roar out.
It's the hunter.
Oh, it's called Hunter?
Hunter. Yeah, that's what.
Just boom. So the one that you taunted
Uh-huh.
is gonna swing at you.
Good.
And you'll fail.
They're flanking, so they get advantage.
Oh, actually, the one you taunted isn't the one to attack.
No.
Yeah.
No, could we attack the one
Yep.
on
Yeah,
me?
so
but Conquer
Elliot
the one on
would have taken full damage.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's why I didn't. You never know.
You never know, you know.
22 to
Wait, you
hit.
got a crit.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's all right. I'll be
And you
okay.
take. You just take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, 9.
And the second attack, 20 to hit. Another 18 points of damage.
It takes half damage from it. But
It
it's
does.
still
Yeah.
The other hill giant.
Oh, does
Throw it. Bring those hands. Come on.
he swings twice?
I'm ready.
The other hill giant attacks Xander with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you'll take half damage if you get hit.
And just starts striking at you as fast as it can.
Which I won't.
20 to hit.
Dad, fuck you.
Don't worry about it.
You take 18 points of damage, but half.
Okay.
Fine.
Second attack.
Second attack,
It's gonna be like that.
misses.
Sounds like you only roll one die.
He's just being a dick.
Oh, look, I rolled a 12. It's a 20 now.
See what you did?
You don't have to take that.
That does end the hill giant's turn.
Okay.
I hate these boys.
Xander.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna aim for the ankles. I'm gonna try to get down to my level. So I'm gonna swing my first sword right through the ankle for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, 26 to
I got
hit.
a 13.
Yeah.
Hits.
No.
3, 7.
rolled the wrong die.
No, right?
Roll the wrong die.
Oh,
I rolled a 12 instead of the 8.
There you go.
there it is. 9 damage on that one. And I'm gonna, when my sword comes back, I'm gonna go back around and try to get that at the ankle again.
Second attack.
I feel like why is nobody trying to climb up there? and hit them in the-
That'll miss. Yeah, 3 on the die. So that'll miss. So 7 total.
13 to hit, so.
Yeah, 7, 10 short. But
And
That'll be my
now
bonus
you're using
action.
this one.
yeah, I use my bonus action to attack with my short sword.
Yeah, you hit. You hit.
Yeah, 18 to hit. And then 6 damage.
You jump up, strike, cutting at its leg, and you actually move back as it tries to grab at you with its left open hand, and you kind of switch your blade into your opposing hand and slice up, cutting off 4 of its fingers. It roars out, and it's fucked up, but it's hanging on barely. Yeah, blood's shooting out of its fingers right now, and it's clutching them in its hand. It actually drops the club on the ground, grabbing at its own hand.
Perfect. I'm not gonna move because I like the position. That's it.
You want
That's
to
it for me.
action surge and kill it?
I don't know if he's dead. Like close enough for an action surge.
Probably close enough.
He's probably close enough.
You think so?
You can also, here's the cool thing about your attacks. You haven't moved yet. If you drop him, you can finish your movement over to the other guy and finish your attack on him. A fighter can literally bounce around the field attacking everybody if you're smart.
All right, I'll action
If you
surge.
play it like Tetris,
There we go.
Alright,
There you go.
Always action.
All right,
Yep.
roll to attack.
Just
That's
great.
right. Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, that'll hit. 19.
How do you finish off this enemy?
Bet. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go for his ankle again. So I want him down. I want him on my fucking level. So I'm gonna swing for his ankle.
You go to strike through, dodge forward, flip the blade over, stab into his leg, and cut his Achilles. And
Perfect.
he drops to a knee before you.
And while he drops, I'm gonna use that momentum and just stick my sword up.
Yep. Flip it back up in your hand, and you grab both swords, stab up as his head lowers, and you cut out. You are now bathed in blood.
Nice
job. Okay.
As he should be.
That's okay.
And he just... and it falls forward.
Oh, yes.
Do me a favor, Ziff,
Yeah.
and roll dexterity saves of 10.
Oh, Ziff and who? Ziff and Xander?
Xander. Because
Well,
the body goes...
I saw it happen.
You do
right?
see it coming, you get advantage.
12 on the die.
You, as you cut through, you step back and front flip onto its body. So now you're standing above
And
it.
I want me staring directly at the other one.
Yeah?
Just kind of showing my blood and just kind of...
Well, you can finish the attack.
At 18. I'm fine.
You pivot and push yourself forward, letting the
Wanna attack the giant
body fall
sometimes?
behind you, not even noticing.
Giant.
Yeah, so he finishes his movement over to attack the giant.
Yep.
You get your second attack.
That'll miss.
Misses.
That's okay. I did cool shit already.
Yeah, you did.
Fantastic
Yeah,
job.
you did. All right, that's it for Xander.
Ziffy boy.
Ziff.
All right.
See?
Yep.
Ziff.
So
My name is Ziff.
My name is Ziff.
My name is
I'm gonna-
is Viv.
Yep. I'm gonna go after the other big guy because they seem to be the heaviest threat. So.
I don't know, man. That ogre in the back.
He's scared.
Yeah. I can't. Well, I'd have to disengage too. 'Cause
Yeah.
The guy did swing at me already. So.
Plus the Miko's still over there.
Yep. I'm gonna go after him. Alrighty, an attack, and I'm still raging. And the little spirits switched off the guy that fell onto the ground over to this dude. And a 13 hit
On the...
on the Hell Giant.
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. Yay. So first attack does 10 damage. Next one,
He's gonna be close.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
And
He's gotta be close to death.
Next one's not as powerful. 7 damage.
So total of what?
Total of 17. With 2 strikes. He's getting there. We're
He's
chopping
getting
him
there.
down.
If he's not there, he's...
Do you ever delete a boss's, not an enemy's health
Yes,
too early?
and then have to remember what you had originally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How much fucking damage did you do?
17. So.
We can just assume he's dead.
No,
Hang on, yo, math is hard.
don't assume he's dead.
Just
Got it.
Not.
Just say he's dead.
You got it?
He's totally dead. Don't worry about it.
He's at negative 3 right now.
He took
Got it.
13.
You're good, bro. That,
It's like, I can tell you exactly how much damage he's
bro,
taken
that's
if
some.
you want.
I had to do some fucking reverse math in this motherfucker. That was not okay.
All right, anything else?
That hurt my brain.
Um,
Hey, everyone is currently level 5.
Yes, we are.
Sorry for the delay. We're just in the middle of combat, so I'm bouncing between character sheets and enemies, and sometimes I can't see it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll point out who they are, what their class is, all that fun stuff.
Oh, I can do it. Raise your hand if you're a ranger named Amikos. You're not a ranger named Amikos.
I am God.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down, little Steve. It's him. It's him.
little
My name isn't Steve. I hate
From
people
a movie.
named Steve.
Raise your hand if you're Zip and you're a Ken Dwarf Barbarian.
Yep.
No, it's not you.
Damn it!
Raise your hand if you're a human sorcerer who's 15 years old and has dragon magic. That's you! Raise your hand! God damn it, you guys all suck. Raise your hand if your name is Xander and you're an elven warrior and a badass. Just him. It's just him. No, I'm a Montez. I'm alright.
No, I'm a Montez.
He's a rogue.
I am a Montez.
I'm a Montez.
I'm a
I'm
Montez.
Montez.
I am
See, he
Spartacus.
says it in his voice
I am
because you can't
Spartacus.
imitate me.
Spartacus.
Speaking of, it is Montez's turn.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do like a little curtsy at the ogre
No, don't. That's good.
and say,
Just to taunt him?
yeah, and we say, I just do a little like bow. I say, we killed your giant friend. The next one's going to go down fast.
You try and
You can leave now if you want to. And I like pretend like I'm relaxing just to see if he's going to retreat,
No.
and then I attack.
Don't forget, your spear's still stuck in that dude's neck.
I know.
Actually, roll a Any check you like. Persuasion, intimidation. Give me one.
Whichever one you're better at, which I'm assuming would be any of them because they all have the same bonus.
God damn it.
11.
That's
11?
not great. That's not great.
Doesn't do much.
No. He just kind of hunkers down, gets ready.
Alright. He's probably spits in my direction. Can I have my D8s back?
Did I? Crap. They're in there. Yeah, they're in there. I forgot. I gave them to you.
Alright, well, considering I think he's stupid now,
I mean, he probably thinks the same thing of you, okay?
I'm going to find a hole in his armor and I'm going to use my Squire of Solemnia ability, Precise Strike. You get advantage on the attack and an extra D8 to damage.
I didn't.
That's going to hit because it's better than last time.
Yeah.
That's for
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Hit. Piercer, rerolling that one. Is it reroll one or any reroll one, right? Oh. Reroll one. Okay. No, it just says you can reroll the piercing damage from an attack. Okay.
Yeah, any amount.
All right, we'll stick with those ones. It's better than it was. 6, 9, 12, 19, 23 damage.
Sweet Jesus.
It's hard.
That's
Jesus.
50 total? You gave him 27 this
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
he's hitting for 50 so far.
Yeah.
Total.
Golly.
Wow.
God damn.
He's got some health.
How do you do?
Yeah?
There
That's
it is.
enough.
Yeah?
Let's go, baby.
That's
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, I tell him he can leave. And he doesn't look like he wants to leave. So you go, all right, it's your grave. Any last wishes? And just before he gets to say anything, I just stab him right through the eyeball, turn around and walk away from him. Just no ceremony whatsoever.
Yeah?
I use my movement.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right,
Yeah.
right about there.
Yeah.
Actually,
So, are we all in that clump?
no, I'll bonus action dash. Let's just go ahead and go all the way.
Okay.
Let's go
Honestly,
let's
I think
go
you
right
can
here.
make it without it.
Probably, but whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go there.
Oh, shit.
I'll
Okay.
say,
Hey, you should turn around. Your friend is dead.
my turn is over.
Next up.
The one remaining
the
over
ogre.
here.
Oh, you go.
That's me. I know exactly what I'm
Fuck him up. This is it. There's like 3 of them left.
Okay. Wait, there's 3? I thought
Yeah,
there
you
were
ogre
two.
and
are
the
in
commander
melee,
and the
you're
guy.
in melee with the giant and with one of the soldiers.
And then there's
The
2
soldiers
more
are in
guys
the
right
jail.
Oh, 4 total. Yeah, 4 total.
There's 2 guys there.
Sweet.
Guy and you and the
Okay.
hill giant.
I cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Like a
Hold on.
boss.
So that's an attack roll. You're in
Yes.
melee, which means you'll have disadvantage on all of your attacks.
Will.
Yes.
Yep.
That sucks. Maybe I don't do that.
So when you're stuck in melee, either some sort of melee attack, like you have shocking grasp, would be really nice. Otherwise, any sort of spell that doesn't have an attack.
Okay. I changed my mind. I cast Magic Missile.
Magic missile.
Magic missile
What
with
level?
fireball.
Sick.
You could change it to acid.
No. I already did that. I'm not gonna overuse my.
That's
Okay.
doesn't
the one
repeat.
spell you don't change, man.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Force damage.
Force is
good.
like nothing is resistant to
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Okay. So I have 4 little thingies.
4 magic missiles. 4d4 plus 1 each.
Oh no. D4 or not.
Well, what are your targets?
2 on the big boy. 2 on the guy next to me.
Okay.
Boom, boom. He's gonna
So
fuck
just so
him
you
up.
only need 2 dice then.
Yeah, 1 for each.
And double it.
Frick are my D4s. Where'd they go?
You can use my cool one. No one likes this D4 but me.
Want this one?
Sure. Thanks.
That'll be okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I appreciate it. So on the big boy,
Fit right in hell.
I know.
plus 1, and then whatever. My brain just broke.
Yeah, happens.
Each one plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So 5. So 7 damage. Right?
Damn.
Yes. 7 damage on big boy with the club.
Boom, boom, right in the head.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
And
you
then
have the guy next to you.
tiny guy next to me with the who's a jerk. Let's go. That's 6. He takes 6. The stupid guy who I don't like.
Okay.
That's good. Yep. And then I don't know if he's assist. You can have that. If you dropped it.
Let's take health shot now. Somebody go back. Okay.
What if I die? I blame you. That's it. Oh wait, maybe that isn't. Is this a bonus?
Any bonus actions?
Wrong one. Is this a bonus?
Oh, this shit.
Or is it not a bonus? It might not be a bonus. Where?
I'm doing it.
That's another up next.
How many bonus actions do you get per turn? Just one?
Just one. It's one bonus action that you can do. Like for me, I rage and atonement, and that's it. So
Gotcha.
sometimes it's
Okay,
not
wait.
always necessary because
Justin.
raging just lasts.
Check the messages.
You check the message.
Before I who's the
Follow.
guy next to me?
Check the
right there,
messages.
What?
with the 2 swords. Who's that?
That's Sander.
The Sander.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got an ally there.
Yeah. As a bonus action, I'm gonna touch his sword.
Who?
Sanders.
Done.
Without
and
permission?
I'm going to give
Dinner
him,
I was just thinking that. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna give him extra damage on it. I'm gonna give him fire damage.
I'll take that.
Got fire sword, so
Good call. Good call.
he gets an extra 1d4 of fire
I
damage.
wanted fire.
You don't get fire, okay?
You're
You're
not close.
weird.
You're not close enough.
You're too weird. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. And then that's it. That's it.
He's got lightning and fire and shit.
So you gotta get 1d4 extra fire.
Got it. Wow, shit.
Okay, who's next?
Soldiers.
Oh no.
What?
So, they begin moving and pivoting.
Good.
Commander will use his bonus action to disengage
Okay.
and moves. And swings at Xander.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
8 damage.
Okay.
6 damage, I'm sorry. The other gentleman who's left, he actually strikes out at Ziff and flips his blade over and strikes at a Montez.
Guys, you.
Montez, what Tracy?
17.
Misses. Ziff, he hits you. There's an 18 on the die.
Okay.
You take 6 damage.
Okay.
The shield gentleman attacks Hugo again.
Because I'm raging.
That's insane.
Now it's 20.
Ooh.
Oh,
I might die.
protect
right
yourself.
That's it.
Protect yourself.
here. I can't.
Gird your loins.
What if I don't want to gird my loins? I'm
You
in
gird
public.
those loins,
I'm
goddamn.
in public,
You
fool.
take-
I'm not girding my loins.
You take 14 points of damage.
Dang. Okay, I'm still alive.
That's fine.
As he comes in, strikes at you, you barely dodge it, and that spike shield comes up and smacks you right in the face.
Ouchie.
You feel a crack as you're pretty sure your nose got broke.
Oops.
Dang.
That's some character.
My
That's okay.
charisma though.
That will end the soldiers' turns.
I believe next is Demikos. Demikos.
Amico. Do
As a
something.
bonus action, I want to Hunter's Mark the commander.
Okay.
Cool.
And then first attack towards the commander. I didn't call it, so it's just a regular attack. 27 to hit.
Hits.
Golly, what?
So. And then a Hunter's Mark. 8 damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack again. This time I'm going to marksman it. No.
Yep.
11.
Okay. Does not hit. Oh my god.
What?
Threw my waddle bottle up and it smacked
Your
out.
waddle
my
bottle?
My wow ball.
Whoa, whoa.
My little wow ball.
Waddle ball?
My mom
Waddle
gave
ball.
it to me.
My
Waddle
mom
ball?
gives it to me.
Don't you make fun of me. I'm quiet.
What if I want to make fun of you?
It's kind of pretty.
Who y'all talking about? Let me see. Let me see. Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, too much legs.
I think that's it for me.
Then the hill giant's turn.
Okay.
The hilly giant.
Cool.
The hilly giant.
Oh, the giant?
Mm-hmm.
Big boy.
You know what?
Oh.
It thinks that Ziff would make a great object to throw at somebody. So it's gonna attempt to use a strength check to throw you at another player.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I'm not. It's not.
Fastball special.
Fastball special. Unwilling.
Cool.
It's a small ball.
Opposed strength checks?
Opposed strength checks.
It's like throwing a golf ball.
Where's the strength
You got
save
the
throw?
ziff.
Either.
Okay.
You got the ziff.
Yeah, you can do
Well,
this.
strength check. You get
Are you
advantage.
raging?
You're raging.
He rolled a 27.
Oh.
You get advantage,
can do
right?
this.
You just gotta
can
beat
do
it.
this.
You can also
You
reshuffle,
can do
right?
this.
You can.
What do you get?
27.
27.
You could have him reshuffle.
Maddie will love that if she watched these. She loves that number.
Do it. I'll do it.
Do it, man.
Do it.
It's going to probably hurt me and somebody else.
Do it. Shuffle. Just do it.
What? How much strength did it have, though? That's the thing.
How much strength did you have?
Well, yeah, no, the hill giant.
Oh, probably more than you.
Yeah.
That's
no, 100%.
I can tell you with certainty, this thing benches twice what you do.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he threw that human like it was nothing.
No,
I bet you I can bench more.
Yeah, because I rolled a 26.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Or maybe you should
You
have
should-
him reroll.
You should give it. Reshuffle it. I might die if it hits me.
Yeah,
and I
that's
don't
true.
want to die.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Yeah, shuffle your fate, hill giant.
I don't like dying.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
I'll put a little red dot on the hill giant. Haha.
No.
Final answer?
Be a final answer. So it's...
Nine.
Oh,
Yay.
shit. It's 19 on the die. Then he probably has, what, plus 8?
Didn't we
Oh,
roll the same
wait,
number?
is that worse?
God.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's all right.
No.
Hey, we tried.
Cards giveth and the cards taketh.
But they didn't give or take. They're exactly
picks
the
up Zip.
same.
Mm-hmm. And he just punt spikes you into, honestly, the best possible target, the shiny one.
Okay.
Montez.
Whew.
I'm not shiny.
Well, you haven't taken any damage yet.
I'm not wearing any armor. I have a shield and a sword.
The shield
Bare
is
chest,
shiny,
baby.
okay?
Yeah,
That
he's
sucks,
rocking
so
on
he
that
thinks your
tunic.
personality is quite the glowing feature.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
Let me tell you.
See, you're always
Right.
trying to bed women, but like, come on,
I
man. The hill
didn't-
giants
what's the
love you,
limit?
okay?
I told you
Yeah, he
Montez was
throws
every
you
turn.
Who smiles at
I
and
know, but
flings
it's
you into a
mostly
Montez.
women.
A Montez, you make
Yeah.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he can pass.
It's gonna hurt for you no matter what you do. But
I know.
You may Montez may
Baby.
save his own self.
I know.
This is why I wish I had healing magic.
19 on the die.
26.
Ah, unfortunately, it's not high enough.
What?
Just kidding. You step out of the way and you see Ziff just kind of. Ziff, you crash into the ground. As you do, you let out a gasp.
Knock
You
the
broke
air
a rib.
right out of him, yeah.
It deals 23 points of damage
Oh, dang. Oh,
as he
dang.
spikes you with every ounce of force he
Still
has in
raging,
the
right?
ground.
Bludgeoning, right?
And bludgeoning, raging, half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh.
What?
But it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Oh, no, okay, he's fine.
That ends his turn.
That's all we hear.
If he took, that,
Okay,
if he took all of that damage,
Yep.
oof.
No.
You'd be at 1.
Confirm if I'm next.
You'd be dying.
Yeah.
You'd be
You'd be worse off
Xander.
than me.
Cool, it's me. Alright, so I'm gonna turn back to the commander.
Yeah.
And kind of both swords out. It's kind of do like this. Okay. Let's go.
I just start screaming in the background. Kill that behemoth!
You all just saw your friend get thrown into the dirt. His
14 to
body
hit.
is caved into the earth.
14?
Does not hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing again.
All right.
Get out the way.
You got this. You got this.
You can do this.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Hit.
Why'd you roll that?
Because he gave me the bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. It only works with one of your weapons.
Cool.
Well, he's only. Yeah,
Yep.
he's using
9 damage.
Just mention.
9?
Yeah.
All right.
On
Kill the
You
big guy.
pivot forward,
Kill the big guy. Kill
block, boom, strike, and you actually flip your blade up,
Kill.
cut underneath his arm, and yank forward, cutting off his left arm.
Yay.
As he howls out, the blade's heat cauterizing the wound immediately. Probably the only reason he's not dead.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action and attack with my short sword.
the other sword does not have the fire setting.
No,
I
no.
wish it did.
Oh, yeah. Drop both of those. Yeah.
I wish it had the fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but it
okay,
won't hit
okay.
though. Yeah, no. 9.
Does not hit.
Fucking 600 damage. What a fucking murk this is. That's it for my turn.
Next up.
I think it's.
So after
Is it
Xander,
you?
I think it's me.
It is if, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
So
You can do this.
I'm just,
Fucking rhino charge that giant.
I'm just
Made a dent in the ground and slid. Get up to whoop his ass.
get up. Just and I run right at
You actually run up, and a Montez, without thinking, pivots his shield behind him, and leans down, and
Yes.
you jump off his shield
Yep.
on top of the
Get him
ogre.
in the
You're
head.
in the air, ready to strike at the ogre.
Giant.
Take out an eye.
Giant.
giant.
Giant, I said ogre.
That's
Ogre.
right.
Ogre's
The
dead.
ogre's
Sorry, it
really
looks
likes
like
the
Shrek.
ogre.
I think it's an ogre. It's a
That
wolf.
does not look like Shrek.
Ogres have layers, but now he's in a pile.
So he's a
True.
pile of layers.
Layer.
The layer.
All right, so
That's what she said.
I'm in the air coming off the shield.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be fun. And 22 to hit.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Just
Crack his head in half.
He's
I'm
covered.
trying
His
to.
nose is all busted up. He's bleeding from like 3 wounds.
12 damage on the first coming down.
You come in and you just fling up, and you realize that Amontez flung the shit out of you. You're in the air like, oh, I'm a little higher than I thought, and so you just bring down. As you're swinging the great sword in, it spins out
extends
into the
out.
great axe,
Yep.
and you bring it down, and you feel it cut right in, and then through his head. And you find yourself basically dragging this axe through his entire front face, into his chest, and into his abdomen.
Oh.
As his intestines explode out, and you land to the ground. And it just... Dex saves. 10s.
Everyone?
On.
For who?
Everyone but... honestly, neither of you two. It's just these 3.
So me?
No,
No,
not you. Not
okay.
you. Not you.
Am I good?
Which 3?
I'm cool.
Who?
One of the last members, Amontez and Zip.
Oh, he
is fine.
fell
So
that
just
way.
2.
Yeah, he
I
fell
said
that
3
way. On
which-
this side.
I said
Okay.
3. That's my bad. That's my bad.
So I'm good. Let's go.
Okay, Dex 10.
The officer makes it past.
Apparently, I was prepared. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how you cut.
I barely dodge out of the way as I go, Ziff, you magnificent son of a bitch.
Yeah, it is dead as shit.
See, why you always going for Crutchell when he's been here this whole time?
All right, next up.
Alright. It's a
Oh
Montez.
wait.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
So that was one attack.
Oh, you get
Oh,
swing
right,
again.
Yeah, kill this
So
fuck.
I land. Yeah, the ogre's there, and then I'm going after.
Yep.
The guy that is facing off with Amontez. And for this one, 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
He's
And
pretty
then
weak too. He's
We're doing. Oh. Cool. 14 damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Chop off his head.
If he's not dead, he's like on the edge
You-
of dead.
You swing at this axe and you hit him dead square in the back. You feel the armor giving way, but not all the way through. So you broke armor, probably broke a rib or two, but you didn't get all the way through. And he's just grunting forward and actually leans into a Montez and pushes off from the sheer force of that blow. But he's hanging on.
Yeah, Monty will kill him. That's fine.
And then that will end my turn.
Okay. Montez takes a bonus action disengage.
All right.
He just casually walks across the field over here to this guy. On the way, I'm not even going to flank. On the way, this dude does a haphazard swing at me and I just kind of shove my shield in the way.
Yeah, he's like,
Walking towards this dude, I say, "Hey, you, stupid. Don't attack my friend."
Huh?
And as soon as he looks my way, I go, "You should duck." And then I use my precise strike.
He ducks.
Good.
He listens.
Yeah, I attack well.
only way
No, I didn't. Where's my other D20?
Where is it? Huh?
It looks like I hit.
Did it disappear?
Do you have extra attack, Justin?
No.
I show over
Yeah,
there.
right. That's
I forgot you're a rogue for a second.
22 to hit.
Damage?
Oh.
A lot.
33.
32.
So here's the way it works. You walk up, strolling casually. You have your sword in your hand, and you kind of pivot it lower, and you say, "Hey, duck!" And he goes, "Huh?" And then ducks and just literally face plants his own head into your sword and kills himself on your blade.
My mistake.
I meant jump.
Flick him off my blade.
He's dead.
Yeah.
And then there were two.
Movement. Yeah, I just try and point my sword at the at like over Xander's shoulder at this dude. At the commander. After Montez is Hugo.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level and shoot.
Hey, leave me that guy. Go steal that glory.
Oh.
I need that glory.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't kill still! Don't kill still!
No, the guy
The
with the
red
red cape.
The red cape?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for him.
All 4 bolts on that guy.
4 bolts.
God damn.
So,
Hey, what do these bolts do to his body? Because he's dead.
oh, he's
Yeah,
dead.
there's
What are
nothing.
they-
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Disintegrate?
So what I'm thinking
Sure. What you're
is
thinking.
they all kind of just.
Oh, spread out.
Fucking
Oh,
close
yeah.
in.
So each
Shit.
one hits. Boom. You're timing them so well that they're hitting in the same spot.
Yeah.
So the first 2 hit on his leg, and you see it crunch together and pool. The second one, as he's falling from the lack of support on his leg, you hit his neck, and you hear a sickening crack as his neck snaps from the force. And then the final one comes from the top and just compounds him into the dirt into a puddle.
I like the idea that magic
Lovely.
missiles I would do this. If I were a wizard, instead of shooting multiple missiles, it'd be one missile that hits multiple times. So it's like it hits him, goes bam, and he falls down. It's like bam, bam, bam.
See, I view this. I see a hand that just goes bam, 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 bam.
Bitch slaps. That's funny.
Don't make me get my
Right,
fucking
you go
ring
anything else?
hand.
You go anything else?
No.
Next up,
The
Whatever
soldier.
remains of the soldier.
the commander.
Soldier.
It's the only thing.
The commander, now missing an arm, looking up at you, grunts. This is like, I can't.
Mhm.
No, I need a report. And he pulls out a stone,
Oh no.
bearing the symbol of Takesis.
Oh no.
And he throws it down and crushes it and throws it down. And at his feet, you see a portal, just not a portal, but like smoke wrapping around him. You have a chance to reach out and try to grab it.
Absolutely, yeah.
What is he rolling?
What am I saving?
Athletics, whatever's higher, athletics, acrobatics, whatever's higher in this case.
I feel like
He's pretty strong.
logically athletics, but
Here we
acrobatics.
go.
Acrobatics,
Makes
if you're acrobatic enough, I see you putting yourself very
15.
quickly in a position.
Okay.
15?
That's not very good.
15?
Well, that's okay. That's not very good.
I'm gonna use my last shuffle fate
That means it was good enough.
card.
That means it was good enough.
Can I overwrite that
But
shuffle
it
with
might be
amulet?
better. It might be better.
He's in the scene.
Oh!
He's in the scene.
He's in the scene.
He's in the scene.
He's in the
That's
scene.
You know what?
man.
Absolutely, you can.
Say yes. It's his
He
first
crits
time
the grab.
anyway.
You grab him, and you go to pull him out, and you realize the spell's already been cast, and you're both just sucked through.
Oof. Bad? Question mark? Oh no.
I don't say anything.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
He's gone.
is where we're gonna pick up next week.
Wait, next week? Is that another...
You went with him through the portal.
You're gone. Bye.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you notice when I said next week, it's because we are running a 2-part special of my show, and we'll be
Yes.
running a 3 epic week event with
Yeah.
the Justin.
Yeah. We've got the epic conclusion to the Barovian Ravenloft arc.
I should
Of Mists of
Yeah, I'm
Grimdark.
excited about that one.
I have so much work ahead of me.
I'll help. I got
You're
you.
gonna have to.
Damn,
I
that's a
got you.
hell
Well,
of
you
an
can.
ending,
Oh yeah,
man.
you can. You're not part of the show.
Damn.
Well, you could put me in
I really
the
thought I was
show
gonna pull that
to
fool
make
back
it
up.
worse for them. So that you have more time.
I thought I was helping.
No, you're good.
It's
I-
okay.
You did help.
What
You
have
did
you
help.
done?
It's
You
okay.
did help. Don't
He
worry
was
about
my
it.
friend.
Also, I would like to point out I am sitting on 2 HP right now.
You're
I
too
will.
HP.
I will
Just
die.
okay, so this fight was one of the tougher fights stat-wise.
We did a pretty good job tactically, though.
Yeah.
Legitimately, as a whole, you guys did fantastic.
Yeah.
By the way, for the sake of it, I'm just curious.
What would it
What
have
would have
been?
been?
Ooh,
19.
19.
Dang.
You were destined to go on that trip, my friend.
Yeah.
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 Holy crap.
Damn.
Wow.
A lot of fun. I had a
Yeah.
lot of fun with that one, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it was an interesting fight. It's like, how many hit points did you take?
15.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I took.
What'd you take? Nothing?
No, it was
I don't
untouched,
think
man.
you got
Yo,
hit.
Ziff.
I took.
Ziff.
I took 38.
What are you at right now? I need to know.
I'm at 12.
Holy
You
shit.
would've
I
got
can
one
take-
if
I
you
can
took
take a
all
You
beating.
would have been dead like
Yeah.
3 times over.
I
If
can
he
take a
took all of
beating.
them.
Dude,
I can take a beating.
I was so scared when By the way, you would have taken all the damage he took into you if you failed that save.
Nope, because I would have used a reaction to take half damage. I'm a rogue.
You smart bastard.
I hate
Still hurt like hell, though.
Well, you know what's really neat is I've been building him to be a tank, and then I forgot about the whole half damage reaction thing. And I was like, holy crap, this is a tanky rogue. Which, because I just thought it'd be fun to play a rogue a little differently.
Yeah.
You know, this dude's kind of in your face. He doesn't exactly, like, he hides at the start of the battle. Once the fight starts, he's like an
It's a fun.
assassin,
It's a
man.
fun thing to see. I'll be
It's
honest.
neat. He's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm also rolling
Jeff on.
fire with him
Oh,
right
so
now.
much.
You shit on that ogre, by the way.
I was
So,
holding the amulet.
he had
was
49
gonna
health.
use the
Yeah.
card.
And I was like, you hit him. I'm like,
But he was surprised is what really helped.
I had to make a choice. If he got, so he hurts.
Yeah,
He fucking hurts.
that would have been fun to fight.
And
Because I have a high AC and I can half the damage from the first attack. So
unfortunately, you
Yeah.
were better at damage than he was.
Oh, the ogre. Yeah, the ogre.
like I have,
probably
I have the
is gonna do
sentinel feet. I'm a rogue.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyone tries to lead combat, he sets them down.
Or somebody attacks my friend, I sit them down.
Yeah, but all around, honestly, fantastic night, everybody. I appreciate everybody. So, how was your first night?
It was a good
Fun.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exciting.
Mikos did great, man.
Dude.
He's just back there hiding in the corner, just
Yeah.
killing everything. Yeah. That was great. Just arrows flying over my head. I'm like, oh! That's cool.
Well, that's good because you just lost somebody, so.
Yeah.
So, how you feeling right now, Leander?
Wait.
Little fucking.
Oh, wait.
Where did you go?
yeah.
He's reporting to the Red Dragon Army.
Apparently.
Don't.
That's what the guy said. He said I have to give my report.
Do you want a sneak peek of where you are right now?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The fog clears, and you tackle him to the ground. Without thinking, you flip your blade up and drive it right through his chest. You wanted him dead from the beginning. And you look up, and you see 5, 6, 7 draconians looking at you. You stand up, whip out your other blade, and you get ready to fight, only to hear a voice. No, I don't think you will. Sleep.
Roll it. How many hit points did you have left?
32.
Oh.
He doesn't need to roll.
Yeah.
You feel yourself falling out. And then you break out of it, spinning your blade around, striking out. Your elf blood coming through. Only to feel the blade stop as it hits Solamnian night steel.
That's
You
bad.
look up and you see bones, skin, wisps of purple. And the next thing you remember is finding yourselves in chains in a prison. And you hear a voice. Xander. And you look and see Becca.
Yes.
Scars,
We know where she is.
She's been
marks,
murdered.
wearing nothing but rags. But it's a friend in a dark place.
God. Damn.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will cut off for tonight.
Son of a
Oh.
bitch.
We already cut off.
Yeah, we had an encore.
Bro, that's good.
Only I get on.
I can't even be
no.
mad about that. That's.
Oh no! Oh, our friend. We have to get him back to his daughter.
Uh-huh.
He left his daughter behind to come help us.
Yeah.
Oh, Montez is gonna be pissed.
We'll get him.
I dare you.
He's just gone like that. Like, nothing. You don't even know where he's at. Like, he just did.
Well, no, but it's all.
Hey, at least you killed the commander.
Yeah, you got him. That's true. I got him.
You stopped him from reporting.
It's 100.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, he doesn't know what happened.
I'm about to start reporting. Fuck, don't do shit
That was-
out of me. What the
That
fuck?
was, I think that's the Vogler guy. I think that's him. So there was a scene
The Vogel Knight.
after Vogler was destroyed, and we had gotten everybody across the water to Kalaman.
Oh, yeah,
There
yeah,
was
yeah.
Rasmus, I think, saw it was Rasmus or me?
It was
Rasmus.
This is Rasmus.
He saw a vision of this creepy knight and then this like ghostly
How old are you?
Solamnic knight. How old is he?
Xander, how old is you?
200 something.
A couple of hundred years.
It's a few years. I think it's
It's
like
like 2 something.
it's like yeah, it was like 270 something.
Yeah.
You're over 250?
Yeah.
How cut up on human affairs are you?
Not much.
that much.
I was very nice. I spent most of my time with just my tribe.
Then you do not recognize him.
I have.
I'm pretty sure it's Vogler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same.
I
guy
wouldn't
that
recognize
Rasmus
him, yeah.
on the
I'm pretty sure
video.
it's the guy they named the village after.
Yeah.
What?
Shit. What a ending, bro. God damn. That's like a season finale ending. You're like, you gonna stop right there?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
That's good.
And actually, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this will be the last time you're at this table on my show, aren't you?
No.
Yeah.
You'll
It
be
can't
stepping
be.
away.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a lie.
maybe we'll never actually find out the truth about what happened with Xander.
We will. Vegas is
Maybe
a
his
play.
fate
Vegas,
over.
I won't be that far away.
Yeah.
I'll fly up when I need to.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see on next week's episode.
I will legit get.
I hope you all have a
speak to
fantastic
the dead,
evening.
just so I can-
And may your week be as legendary as our night was.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
Next week's
Clip it.
episode should
Clip
be
it.
entitled "Demikos, This Is Your Fault."
No, it's not.
Yo,
though.
for real?
It's not.